sounds like you're painting the model mid session. So.
No, I'm literally putting the paint water next to my drink right now, so I can just have a nice bit of gambling.
A nice bit of... Oh,
if I roll a nat 1, I drink paint water.
Please, please no.
Don't do that.
Listen, I will tell everyone what contrast paints taste like.
Is it lead infused as well? Is it infused with lead as well?
Probably,
For some extra
because half of the paints I've been using are the metallic paints.
Extra spice. Oh god, bro.
Gotta spice up that water.
Alright.
That would be a fun in-person game challenge, though.
No.
Make a disgusting drink. First one of the table has to drink it.
As long as it's
like
edible. Safe.
Poisoning challenge. I'm not gonna put poison in there.
Well.
Oh, are you sure? I was gonna add rat poison.
I was gonna add enough apple seeds.
If you die in the game,
I was gonna add enough bananas cause radiation poisoning.
Many.
Isn't that like
all
millions of bananas?
Yes. You have to add all the bananas.
All the bananas in the world.
The new jigsaw. You play D&D, and if you die, you die.
Oh, God.
If you die in the game, you die in the game life.
Alright. Let's fill everyone in with the recap then, shall we?
Wait, 10 seconds. I want to grab my Oreos.
Oh god, I thought you were already...
Oh my god, we already...
Oreos.
What kind of prep does Oreos need?
Yeah.
Grabbing them.
Grabbing them from, like, across the room, apparently. The little shuffles, dude.
Okay, I can kind of hear the headset now.
Where has he gone? He's gone to the abyss to get these fucking Oreos.
I can now hear the headset.
Alright. So after a semi-restful night, the party set out towards the hospital where Alyssa's sister was staying. However, on the way, you encountered Erikai, a tiefling who was searching for help in getting back one of his friends.
Oi.
The party agreed to help him out, but continued on towards the hospital, where Erikai was able to pinpoint a way to extract the illness and the demon that was living inside of the girl. Together, you drawed out the demon, killed it, topped the hospital after flying up there, before heading for a short rest, and then you met back up at the central structure and headed towards the castle, where you managed to devise a plan to get inside. Calling in a favour with a friend, Erikai managed to get you in through the front doors. Then, after getting to the holding cells, you knocked out the guard who got you in there, and then setting up a fake fight scene as well, even adding some fake blood to make it more convincing. Well, not fake blood, even adding someone's blood to make it more convincing, before freeing the prisoners and starting a prison riot. After a set explosion from Cassius, who you left the session last time, Cassius, but you successfully did the explosion and you ran off to meet up with the others, Erikai and Sky barely escaped the castle before the others rushed in to start battling the priestess. She's barely able to escape herself as the prisoners rush her and grapple her down, but manages to teleport off into the town and, you know, let the prisoners escape with you guys as they taste their own freedom and rush off. Erikai and Sky dropped off the young woman that you saved to the establishment where Erikai was frequenting. Then you decided to stick together for the foreseeable future. You all managed to head towards the edge of the town, ready to escape, but have yet to reunite. That is where we join back up. You guys have all kind of rushed towards the edge of the town. If you would have talked previously about where to meet up, go ahead and announce that now, or you can just go ahead with the roleplay.
Yeah, I don't
we have a
think
cardinal
we did.
direction, but I can't remember which cardinal direction we gave.
South.
Pick your
I think
favourite.
we're heading south. I think, yeah, because me and George had just flown out to hide in the forest because we were the most active, and we just wanted to get out. And I don't remember what everyone else was doing.
So I can send the current map.
We go south.
So the party is currently going, when it sends, from point 4 down to point 1. They've gone through Candor and Rendis, and we now have to go around the mountains to get follow the river down to 1, which is Reston, the pinnacle capital city.
No, I'm not going to make the joke. Anyway.
So how far would we have gotten then?
So you guys are able to escape the city due to the explosion that was caused by Cassius and also the sudden rush of prisoners being let out of the castle. Guards have been called from the outer edges of the city into the inner circle, and you guys are able to slip past by different means. I'm happy to let you roll if you like, but slipping past would not be an issue with the distraction you guys caused.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool.
Let's go.
So I guess we get out. Let's go.
We dip.
We dip, dive, and dead dog.
Carefully dip.
Carefully dip. Alright. As you all begin heading south then, the first ones out of the city probably would be Cassius. Cassius and then I believe Cole and Riviere, since Erikai and Sky stopped off for a moment. So if all three of you are able to roll a perception check as you kind of get to the edges of the city, out into the forest, roll a perception. Or survival, if you'd like to try and track each other down instead.
Doesn't matter for me, it's the same roll. I don't know why, but apparently I'm replying to Zach. From ages ago.
19. Cassius, roll. Nice.
What was it
So yeah,
again?
Cole and Riviere are already together.
6. Trees, more trees, more trees.
As Cole and Riviere kind of step out, Riviere can sense someone's around, but Cole's the first one that's able to spot Cassius kind of stumbling about, a bit lost about whereabouts he's supposed to be waiting for all of you guys to go. Walking about the forest all on his own.
Cassius.
Hmm?
I'm gonna sort of wave.
Oh, are you real?
I think so.
I am.
Okay. Because you never know in these forests and stuff. You could be in an illusion. I'll walk over to him.
What do you want to? You want to touch
Oh.
my forehead or something?
Yeah, I'm gonna flick his forehead.
Ow! Just touch it. You're not gonna flick it.
If you're an evil illusion monster, pain will make you turn back. Here, flick me. I might be an illusion monster, and I just don't know it.
I don't want to flick you.
I'll do it myself, and I flick myself.
How does that? Sure, the illusion could flick itself. That doesn't do anything.
See, you're learning.
Riviere, punch Cassius.
Are you
Nope.
outsourcing your assault?
Yeah.
No punching.
What? If you're an evil spirit, then
Are you sure that's wise?
Can I have a
gonna
perception
punch
check
him.
from Erikai and Sky, please?
Get advantage because they're arguing loudly.
Yes.
So did we get arrested?
Oh, where's perception?
We literally just escaped, so we've not rested yet.
Efficiency,
okay.
so it doesn't matter.
I don't need one because I didn't take anything.
15 if we don't get it, or an 18 if we
You
do.
do, yeah.
24.
I mean, you can't get better than a nat 20.
Oh, wait, that's a nat 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll take it. I guess I find them.
Erikai and Sky, as you guys kind of step out after, going to the establishment, leaving, you hear the loud arguing in the forest. Like a good 100 meters away from the main city, but you can still hear them.
I think I found them.
Yeah. Let's go.
I'm gonna have to get used to this, aren't I?
I suppose.
Oh boy!
Can I try and punch Cassius?
Of course you can. Please roll.
I guess we walk up as they're punching each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd just be saying, given that
Does
money is the
22
driving
hit
factor
Cassius?
for our being a party,
Yeah.
the most gel.
Okay, that's 4 damage then.
Wait, where did you roll the
Why
but are
are
you-
you
because it's-
punching each other?
If it's
I
a
know-
gentle punch, it's not really going to do damage, is it?
It wasn't. It wasn't a gentle. That's an assumption on your part.
Roll a
Oh,
1d4
you
for
got-
unarmed strike.
Is it?
No,
I thought it
that's-
was one plus
That's only
strength.
for
one-
monks. If
one
you're
d4.
normal,
If you
Yeah,
have
it's just
the
1 plus
unarmed
your
strike.
strength, yeah.
Yeah, so that's
or
cool.
you full force punching him.
He kept talking about evil illusions. I got confused and scared.
Right, everybody quiet. We need to go. They'll be looking for us.
That is a good point.
Oh god.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Cassius. I thought you were evil.
I have no idea what you guys did. Also, ow.
Come on.
Okay,
Let's go.
off we go.
Off we go. You guys continuing south then?
Yes.
Yes. But we should avoid taking the road for at least tonight.
Alright.
I
Makes my life
think.
easier.
That sounds.
Yeah, that's my vote.
Alright.
I'm just following you guys.
Does
Okay.
everyone else agree?
I do.
Mm.
Okay. So, as you guys continue south, it's getting kind of late afternoon, but the sun's still makes everything visible, but it's definitely getting there. You guys continue through the forest, and I'll take a perception check from all of you again. You're not taking the main road, so got that down. But kind of following the
me a moment.
direction of the road, but yeah, from the side.
21.
The anyone.
Yeah. Well, unless anyone knows a better route to travel than just following the road, but from a safe distance, then that's what we'd do. But
Watch this
As
sound,
this is-
I'm not in
above the
party.
clouds.
You're okay, Haste. Haste, can I have a perception check from you, just to make you feel included? Okay, 21, 14, 18, 15. I think I'm missing someone.
I don't know what my thing is off the top of my head, and I don't want to
I
go
got
check.
Ice
24.
is sus looking. Sorry,
Oh,
that
no,
was
I'm
bad.
stupid.
It's 'cause
21,
he's-
18, 24.
Profile.
Okay, so Sky, Cassius, and...
Sorry, does that say
Rubia.
feminine? Sorry.
Sky, Cassius, and Rubia, as you guys can... As everyone kind of continues forth, you are the most observant in the party. As you glance around, you notice some of the plants and foliage around you seem to shift slightly, very slowly in gradual change, but from a dense, untamed to well-maintained and almost intentionally placed plants. Up ahead, you guys are the first to see, and Riviere the first out of everyone to see, a shrine placed delicately in the centre of the forest. It takes fucking years to load. Give me a moment. There we go.
Ooh, pretty big forest shrine.
This looks
Uh,
pretty.
In the middle of the forest, surrounded
Really?
and
Yeah.
overgrown by plants and trees that interloop and almost seem to guard it in some way. The shrine itself is a little overgrown, but the statue in the centre you can see is in perfect condition. Even from a distance, it doesn't seem any plants have made it past that initial barrier of the pillars of trees. That's what you see as you
Can I excitedly run up to it?
Do
course you
the
I excitedly run up to it.
Alright.
I will
do the
follow.
do statues look familiar?
Go.
Yeah, what-
Are you stepping ahead to take a look?
Yeah.
Alright. I'll have
I'm
an
gonna stay with
investigation from
I'd
Cassius.
just go at like normal speed up to
Go at
it.
normal speed. Alright, so Erica is rushing ahead. Cassius, you're going to have a look. Can I have investigation? Anyone else who wants to investigate can investigate.
Can I
I'm not going to
try and
investigate, I'm just going to look next.
can I try and work out what religion the shrine is for, or
Yep.
what deity the statue is?
Give me a religion check.
Yeah.
Dice
Just gonna
Maple's
look at it.
taking
Looks
time.
pretty.
Guess not.
Okay. So Cassius, as you get a bit closer, you're able to investigate the shrines. They seem to be images of each of the gods, one placed around every single centre. Riviere, you can notice the same thing, but you can't be sure on first inspection which one the shrine is worshipping. You're not
Can I
really
take a
sure.
look to see if I know?
Sure. Whereabouts on the shrine are you looking? And Erica, do you want to do anything specific? You
Like-
rushed up excitedly, so.
I'm just looking around in awe. That
Like
is-
the main one. See who they're mainly worshipping.
I am.
Would that be a
I'm
religion?
expecting something to fall in my head.
Yeah, religion, please.
Alright.
Was it she the god which was worshipped in the city?
The
Yeah.
God of the Sun, allow me one moment to...
God of
Yeah,
Light,
it is.
Lady of
It
Sun.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I assumed it was.
I have it all somewhere. Yeah. Cassius, as you kind of look through, you're able to eventually discover on the main shrine in the centre there is scripture written down in kind of a celestial above, but there is a incarved common below, which seems to be more simplified than the celestial above. Here lies the mark of the northern entrance.
I know Celestial.
You know Celestial.
I also know Celestial.
Oh, nice! I'll send you what it says then.
I also know Celestial.
Oh my god, everyone knows Celestial.
I don't.
What a nerd. Why don't you know
Yeah,
Celestial?
Here lies the
I was
mark
taught
of...
by my father.
Alright, so
I
the
will-
simplified
Be
common
less
for
than
everyone
that.
then, and then I'll write out the Celestial and send it to Cassius, Riviere, and Cole. Here lies the mark of the northern entrance, pointing in its wake to the adventure that lies ahead. That is the common translation. What else?
Oh, I think I've worked out which god this is then.
Really? Yeah,
Really?
that's what's been said. If you fill the time quickly while I write this out for you guys. Or just find where
How
it is.
good I look with the suntan. Sorry, that was.
Revere is. Do you know this? This god?
I mean, I'm assuming then it might be the god of adventure, worshipped in some areas.
Is that also one that you hate, or?
It's not the gods that I hate; it's the way that they're worshipped.
Yeah.
I want to start climbing up the structure in the center.
Be respectful. We may need blessings from this god in the future.
The gods aren't too fond of it.
Acrobatics for climbing, Garakai, if you're going for it. Or if you're listening to Riviere, then no. Looks like he's rolling.
I'm sorry.
Intelligence check for not climbing up.
Just gonna let
Nah, I think I'm climbing it.
anybody who wishes to be respected here. I do not condone what is going on over there.
Listen, if it's the goddess of adventure,
neither
then
do
she'll
I.
want me to be on an adventure anyway.
So as you kind of climb up,
She likes exploring.
you're able to get on top of the overhang, which is almost entirely made of the tree pillars that are around, but with enough balance on the edge and spreading your body weight on top, you're able to stay pretty much safe up there between the leaves and the branches.
This is the greatest!
Can I just fly up
Yeah.
and just look him in the eyes like,
Can I have
Yeah.
a perception check from Sky and Ericli, please?
Oh, okay. See, it was a good idea.
You don't know that yet.
16.
16.
Okay.
Or 20 in the sky's part.
As you guys are up there, Sky, as you kind of flutter up, and Ericli glances around. Sky looks one way, staring at Ericli, and Ericli looks the other way over her shoulder. Sky, you're able to spot the exact same thing as two approaching from different sides.
uh-oh.
There seems to be creatures moving
What?
about within the bushes that are slowly approaching the shrine.
Yo, there's cool, like, tree wolf things, guys. Look at them, they're so cool.
I
Hey.
want to fight tree wolves.
And we see them
Very
from
nice.
the ground approaching at this point.
So
Yeah.
as you guys
Oh.
kind of turn and look around, you're able to see there's two approaching that they point out, and then perception check from you guys to see if you can see anything else.
Do those look dangerous to you?
They are wolves.
But they're cool wolves.
They look godly.
Are they Are they protectors of the shrine?
How does a natural 20?
I'm going to say maybe.
Christian, there's the Celestial translation.
Damn, Cole got a nat 1 and Cassie's got a nat 20.
Transfer, and George.
Simply do not see.
There you go, you guys have the translation.
Thank you.
Wolf sounds. Okay,
I
So-
have to participate somehow.
Cole, you're kind of stuck looking at the two that you see, just focused on seeing where they're moving, just watching as they slowly step forward through the foliage, but don't seem to come as close as they could to the shrine itself. Riviere, you're able to spot two more off in the kind of adjacent cardinal directions. There is now 4 that you're able to see. And Cassius, you're able to see something else up in the trees as you spot a shift of movement a little more upwards. I will send you a picture and you can point it out to the others if you feel like it.
I would walk up to one of the wolves and try and pet it.
Yes. Go and roll me an animal handling, please. Allow me a moment, Cassius. I seem to have fucking lost what I was looking for.
You see nothing. They don't exist
Okay,
anymore.
I'm just going to write a word that will give you an idea of what it is, and then you can point it out if you want, and then I will find the picture. There you go. Single word.
Sure.
Okay, animal.
Got it.
So, like-
So 15. The creature kind of stands still as you approach, before slowly shifting forwards towards your outstretched hand and relaxing, almost taking a moment to stare deep into your eyes before moving towards you. The other 3 continue moving in, slowly towards the shrine.
I'll just sort of stay with this one and just keep an eye on what's going on with the others as well.
I sent you the picture, Dylan.
I'm
Stay
gonna
up in the air for now.
just fraction off and start walking in that direction.
Okay. You see as one of the wolves off to your side and the one with Revia immediately turn to look at you and then begin approaching faster towards you.
Oh,
Excuse me.
It just left me.
Yeah, it's going to leave you to go towards him.
Hello.
There's a shift in the trees of where Cassius is yelling.
I think I'll follow Cassius.
Alright, go ahead and roll a perception check for anyone looking over at what Cassius is yelling at.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and climb down. I'm assuming that's another acrobatics check.
Yeah.
I hope you get a 1.
Wow.
Thanks.
For comedy.
Bitch.
Aww.
That's the same roll I got to get up. The hell?
Land down.
Stop being so acrobatic.
Alright, anyone else?
Just
with
my proficiency goes up even
Sky, was
higher.
the 21 your perception check?
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, Cassius is online. So Sky, you're able to lock onto it pretty quickly. Cole and Riviere, it takes you a moment for Sky to kind of follow her eyes and follow Riviere's eyes to spot that there is a woman standing within the trees, slowly shifting back after Cassius had yelled at her. Or
Can I
yelled out to
Can I see her?
her. Did you roll a
Hi.
perception check?
Just say hi and wave at her.
I guess I can't see her.
It takes you
Feck.
It takes you a lot longer, but when Sky begins calling out to her, you're able to see a quick shift of her body through the trees before she seems to almost step back into the foliage and completely disappear into the shadows.
Oh
Oh,
wait,
okay.
no.
Can I fly into the
No.
foliage?
Can I create a light in the foliage?
Yes.
I'm just gonna drop back to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm gonna sort of stick with Sky to make sure she's safe.
I'm not going to put it like too close. I'm just going to put it just a little bit higher up, just so.
Can I
have
run
an
to
idea
the
of what's
forest
going
trying
on.
to chase after her?
Sure.
Cool, I'm gonna do that.
So you don't need to roll anything for light, do you, Olivia?
No, I've just created.
You make a sucky like.
Oh, I just touch a stone and it becomes a light, so I can just sort of shine it at the trees.
Yeah. As you shine
Yeah,
the
they
light,
need to
you're able to see her kind of stepping back onto a branch behind before attempting to rush off back deeper into the forest, leaving the wolves behind around the shrine. Cassius, you're flying up for her, and Erica, you're running into the forest. Can I have a perception check from both of you, please?
Cool.
And we will have a stealth check from her.
I got a
Erica
21.
got 21. Cassius, as you kind of jump up to the trees, the foliage is very thick against your wings, and slipping through an attempt to chase after, is quite difficult. She seems very nimble between each of the branches, rushing off as quickly as she can. She has an 8. 25 on stealth. You catch her for a moment, and then she just bounces between the trees and seems to shift
I just
off
say
completely into
wait as I
shadows.
see her. Oh.
There's a moment of her looking back before completely shifting back into the forest.
I'm going to pet one of the wolves and then walk south.
Walk south, alright.
Man, I wanted to talk to her again.
What was that?
What was what?
Talk to her again.
What?
Do you know her? Or?
I mean, I encountered her briefly at one point. Strange woman.
She's not going to try and harm us, is she?
She didn't harm me. In fact, she seemed very nice.
Okay. Well, problem sorted then. We
Yeah.
can get on our way.
I just, Anyway.
Alright. Rivier's continuing south. The others are continuing south as well.
Yeah, I guess we continue on the path. I'm just going to follow them because I don't know where they're going, really.
If one
I'm
of the
going
wolves
to
is following me, I'm just going to walk with the wolf.
The wolves need to follow you to the edge of the shrine's circle of influence before stopping completely and almost shifting back into each cardinal direction around the shrine and sinking
Oh, wait,
into the
before they
forest.
disperse, can I give one of them headpads?
Yes, you can, of course.
Yay.
They don't seem to
Are
make
we-
any
oh.
sound, but they enjoy the affection.
Are we not supposed to be heading southeast?
There will be a brief moment of having to move around the mountains
Oh, right.
during your path, yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
if
so-
everyone else runs off, I might follow.
Yeah, I'm going south.
I'd rather just keep going south.
I am also going south.
Alright.
I'm following Sky, realizing that perhaps the gold I accepted was not a sufficient amount.
Alright. So, as you continue south even more, you get back to the kind of unkempt foliage of the forest. The path you're following, you make your own, pretty much. It's a slow trek, definitely, but you know that the path that you're supposed to be following, the main road, is nearby, and you're following its general direction. After a couple of hours, the sun begins to set, and it's getting rather late. If any of you contemplate sleeping.
I would like
Yeah.
a sleep. If people want to do shifts, keeping guard, maybe.
Wait, are we
Okay.
not in a town yet?
No.
Okay.
You probably should do that.
Well, I only need 4 hours of sleep, so
Good for you. We need more.
I can do a lot of watch.
Ah, good point.
Anyone want to share the bed with me? Anyone?
No.
Oh, okay.
Bro, shut down.
I guess I just go to sleep on my
Alright.
mat or whatever it is.
Do we have a
but
watch?
They have in adventure packs.
You have, basic sleeping bag, I believe.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
actually don't.
You don't. On
No,
the grass
because-
for you, then.
Well, I was going to sleep on a tree.
Oh, that's fair. Alright, is there any kind of fire that you've set up?
Should we make a fire?
How warm is it?
Bother.
Like, what's the temperature at night during this point?
My notes of what month it is, 1 second.
As we don't want to freeze to death.
Shit. I believe
Yeah.
it's autumn.
Autumn should be okay as long as we're careful.
It is October 4th. No, October 4th is tomorrow. It is October 3rd, which is autumn. Getting close to winter, so yes.
So
So
it would be
cold.
This
cold.
is the month before winter, so yes.
Might
it
be a
would
little
cold.
cold.
It'd be a little chilly. Not
Okay,
enough
we
to
might
kill
need
you.
fires.
It's cool out.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, we'll be fine.
I'm
That
asleep
one
like
up.
slightly in the foliage, like a little bit away from the party.
Alright.
I'll sleep near Sky then.
Do we have a watch
I'll-
set up
I'll-
at all?
Who wants to get woken up first? I'll go to sleep for the last 4 hours.
I'll
take-
do watch first. I didn't really do any fighting
I'll
today,
take a
so
watch around midnight.
Alright.
I'll take after that then.
Okay, so I do 4 hours of watch first, while
Mhm.
you guys go night-night. And then who wants... Are you doing an hour each
Yeah, that makes
after
sense.
that?
Sounds good.
I guess so.
Okay, so... I'll just get the order. Who wants to go first?
I will.
Okay.
Sky, Cassius. Who's next?
I'll go
Yeah.
next.
First only matters for me.
Then
so
I'll
yeah.
go.
Alright, Sky, Cassius, Cole, and Revia. Alright. As you all settle in for the night, can I have a perception check from Sky, please?
Dun dun dun.
Oh.
Oh god, no, we're all gonna die.
I'm just
Fuck.
sitting
Why?
up in a tree. I'm not
Oh, you're up in
really
a tree.
paid.
Alright, that's
I'm also up.
I would go hover up into a tree and just sit up on a branch.
Alright. As the night drags on, about an hour into your watch, you hear a shuffle in the trees nearby. The creature that you are unable to detect begins approaching the camp, and without being able to make a dexterity saving throw, someone on the ground is suddenly impaled by something. Can I have
Shit.
a 1 to 4, guys? Pick a number, any
I'm
number.
1.
2.
Am I included in this? Because I said I was
Yes, you
sleeping like in the foliage.
I
off to the side.
included in this as I'm on a tree.
No, you're not
Ooh, I
if
guess
you're in a
it's
tree.
3.
It's just 3 then.
Swear to God, if you roll a 3, I'm up.
1. Cole, you
Yes!
feel a sudden just pierce into your leg as something stabs down into you. This is only a 1d8 plus 2.
Only a 1d.
Owie.
That is enough to wake you up easily.
Okay. So I wake up and shit! Fuck! Who did this?
I am gonna drop down now.
Alright. As you kind of step towards, you see this large creature standing over him that seemed to have just dug one of its horns straight down into his leg and is attempting to drag him back into the forest.
I'll
Its head
shout like,
down.
"Hi!" really loudly,
Uh,
and then run at it.
intimidation check, please.
Ooh. I suppose it is a monster. so-
It pulls back away. It pulls out of Cole's leg and steps back from him, so he's no longer being dragged. Is everyone else waking up?
Would
I
shout
suppose
very
it is
loudly.
loudly.
I would shout as loudly as
Yeah.
physically possible.
Wonderful. We will have. We all know
Sit up
what
and
time
draw
it
my
is.
sword.
He's rolling a
Oh, no.
d100 to see if he's waking up.
I'm gonna be super groggy.
Can I have initiative from
It's ti-
everybody, please?
It's time. It's time for
Am I included in
intelligence.
everybody go?
Yes, you are, Heisk.
Oh, guys, what?
He is the deer.
Problem
He is.
child.
Okay, can I say that because I'm really groggy, I'm gonna go last by default.
Sure, if you want. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to stop you from doing that.
Yay, I actually rolled good.
Good job, bud.
I'm very alert.
Oh,
Oh,
the
dear.
beast
Okay,
rolled
so
better.
we'll just say
Oh, for fuck's sake.
my initiative is 1 then.
Your initiative.
It's,
So beast.
It wasted a natural 20 though.
Haste, it did, yeah. So we have beast,
That's
haste,
how probability works.
Sky. Then we have Riviera and Cassius. Who wants to go first?
I don't mind.
If you want
You
to.
can go first.
Yeah, because I am closer. It makes more sense.
Okay. Cassius. Then we have Cole, and then we have Erica. That seems
Yeah.
right. Wonderful. Thank you so much. Okay. Up first is the beast. It rears back its head, kind of looking around at you all. Its eyes glowing red, and its entire body seeming almost misshapen from what you would expect from a natural deer or a buck. It's going to attempt to rush at Sky, since you are the one that yelled and intimidated them successfully. 5, 20.
Oh,
Who said it wasted nat 20? Wrong. I'm kidding. I'm sorry.
Hang on, wait.
No, who
Max
said that
roll?
how probability works?
we get the-
There is the big bad evil.
The deer is the big
Do
guy.
we get the benefit of the long rest or not?
You will
No,
after
we're not
this.
finished.
Yeah, you're not finished, but after this, yes. This is just to make sleeping more fun. And to introduce haste. Okay, so as it rushes towards you, it's going to use the rush ability. So it's going to push you back as it hits you. Or it will attempt to, so I'll need a strength check on this, please. No, strength save, please. Strength save. I read it again. This is the rush, so it has the 1d8 plus 1d8
9.
plus 2.
If only it was a dex.
6. So nice, you are pushed back 10 feet away.
Isn't that double because it's not 20?
It is plus 4
It's
damage on
10.
top of that, so 10. As it kind of rams into you. It only has one move. So Haste, you are up next. You know your purpose in this.
Yes, my purpose is to hunt the party and end the campaign.
Incorrect.
Not fun. Can I Eldritch Blast the deer?
Yes.
With the gun.
With the gun. So magical gun. Alright, go on then.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll.
2 hits.
So the rest of you guys are kind of waking up to the shout that Sky had yelled out and kind of the shout of pain from Cole. You suddenly see this creature rear back its head and rush at Sky as its antlers kind of grip and ram deep into Sky's body, or at least where the armour isn't at its strongest.
Armor? Who needs armor?
Good point.
Unarmed defense.
Never mind. Where her clothes.
19.
19 hits, definitely.
Yay.
And then just as it rams into her, you hear this bang from nearby as this beam of light shoots down towards the beast and kind of slams hard into the side of its body. Up next we have Sky.
Well, I'm just doing damage.
Yeah.
I'm going
It just lets the
to...
next person think about what they want. 8 damage, alright. Sky, you see this kind of blast of light slam to the side of the beast as it hisses and kind of pulls back slightly. It's your turn.
I am going to sort of flick a look.
Mhm.
Probably not see anything. Rage, and then make an attack.
Alright, go ahead.
Do I have a rage left? I do. I might actually action surge as well, just to make
No worries at all.
another attack.
Both of those hit easily.
Yeah.
$14 damage.
14
okay, down.
total.
Alright.
That is my turn.
Up next we have Cassius. What would you like to do? You saw this bolt of light come down. Sky kind of rages and strikes back. Did you add your rage damage?
No, because this is Dex. Rage is only strength.
Ah, okay.
Literally, the only purpose of rage is resistance, and it came with the unarmored defense.
Wonderful. Alright, carry on, Cassius.
I'm going to attack, but I also want to just listen. Was that one of you guys? What the heck was that?
Sorry.
I don't know.
Hase's just sneezing in the forest right now. Yeah, alright, so you're keeping a lookout.
Slashy slash time.
Slashy slash time, and you go.
What is it for slashy slash?
Up next is Rubio.
There we go.
14. Oh, I know that was 14 damage. 8 does not hit. Rubio.
I'm going to do a quick detect evil and good. Is there an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead within 30 feet of me?
There is the presence of something, but they are not fully present there.
Well, which one?
Fiend.
Fiend.
There is a what do I call it?
Trace.
Trace, perfect, thank you. There's a trace of one, but it's not physically there. But you can sense about where in the forest that trace is.
Right, is it the stag thing, or is it a different thing?
It is something where you could assume the shot came from.
Okay.
Yeah. Is that
Alright,
your...
well, that is an action. Right, and then I'm going to use my interaction to adjust myself and try and get back to sleep until my watch.
Alright, Cole, you're up next.
Am I prone from being dragged, or?
You're not prone. Well, like theoretically no, but mechanically they can't prone you, so you're all good.
Okay. Then I'm. How close is it to me?
So it pushed Sky about 10 feet away. So I assume it ran at her. It has to run at her at least 5 feet, so about 15 feet.
I'd run back at it though. So.
Yeah.
Can I then go 6 feet up and use the rest of my movement to get to it? With my wings.
Yep.
And then I'd like to sort of swoop at it with my my glaive held in front of me and thrust it into the beast.
Wonderful. Go ahead and roll attack.
Wait, what?
Roll an attack.
Oh, Zach.
Zach, attack.
No, not Zach. Attack.
I
was going to say, Zach, you've stolen my my action.
Go ahead and roll Zach.
Roll Zach, picks up Zach and rolls him down the hill.
23 hits.
Okay.
Oh, that's a plan eventually.
There we go.
6.
6 damage.
Cole, how would you like to do this?
Okay, I would like to, as I sort of swoop down, spear it right in the heart, land with it sort of hoisted in the air, and then I'd like to shake it off and rip its heart out with my glaive, and then flick it and have the heart land on the floor.
The beast's body kind of falls over to the ground, kind of each bone slowly limping its body onto the grass, heart removed. The beast itself seems finally at peace as it rests.
Oh, it's dead.
Yeah.
I
So-
guess we roll over and go back to sleep then.
No, something definitely came from the
Rage.
forest.
I might have a quick look at what's in the forest.
Alright. Hey, Ski, still here, buddy? I see you're on mute.
Yeah, it's because I was
Okay,
eating
wonderful.
biscuits.
Yeah, just making sure you're still here for this part. Alright, so you guys begin investigating the forest. Anyone going in, would you like to roll a perception check for me? Or... no, investigation. Either.
Investigation.
Either or.
Okay.
Well, I'd much rather roll perception than investigation.
Yeah.
I do be investigating.
Investigating. Hask, you trying to stealth?
Yeah.
Go on then, roll a stealth.
Well, I need to scroll up to my stealth thing, so I was just replying.
Yeah, no worries.
Stealth, which fucking... there it is.
+2 down. No.
I'm done with Dice Maiden today, no more Dice Maiden. This is a fairy
You
household.
guys kind of hear a click of almost a reload. You glance up into the trees and Haste, do you want to send a picture of your character? Do you have a picture of your character? Do you want me to do it for you?
Can you please do it for me?
Yes, of course.
I don't keep the picture on hand.
Okay, so as you guys kind of glance around, you eventually hear and see a person sitting within the trees. A very interesting weapon in their hand. Picture's loading. Oh, this is going well.
Drum roll, please.
Drum roll, please. There we go. Kind of, crouched up in the trees with his interesting weapon. Attempting to find the fucking weapon.
Who are you and what was that?
Can I fly up and try and grapple him?
Yes.
Yeah,
of
can I
course.
fly up and
I
hold
take
my sword out?
offense.
Okay.
I guess I would do the same.
Are you just holding your sword out or you're attempting to grapple?
You know, like, towards the neck type of thing.
Okay. Can I have, you either need to do a acrobatics or athletics. Either you're dodging or you're attempting to fight back. Haste, whichever you prefer.
Wait, I just had an idea immediately, but I need to scroll to find the rules for magical tinkering quickly.
Oh god, okay. It's going really well. Erica, so Brevier's gone back to bed. We all know that. Erica, are you doing anything interesting?
I'm rolling over and going back to sleep.
Okay. He woke
I'm
up.
like groggy, I'm
sword died.
like,
I've got it.
noise. I don't wanna use...
Okay, so am I about to be tackled like it succeeded?
Basically, no, you need to either fight back with athletics or you need to acrobatics and dodge. So you get to...
Okay,
it's
first
basically
I'd
against
like
this
to
roll.
ask, Can I use? Wait, firstly, do teeth count as a tiny object?
What?
No, but
What
it
is
has a
going to
reason.
happen to me?
Not to you.
I'm not sure you.
To me.
Your own teeth, or
Yes, there is a reasoning behind it.
You
Unfortunately,
will have to escape his grapple first. Unfortunately,
I-
Since he
I know-
counted,
I-
he shouted out his action.
I don't think teeth are a
I don't
tiny
think
object.
no,
While
unless if
they're
it's someone
part of you.
else's teeth, and you have
if they're in
physically
your
removed-
mouth.
No. I think it has to be some. I think it has to be an object that you can, not currently be part of you,
Yeah.
because you're tinkering. You're not.
Yeah.
You're not biologically experimenting on yourself.
So if you rip out a tooth
Yet.
of a dragon and it is completely detached from any body, then yes, it is an item. But no, you cannot use your own teeth. Please roll against it.
What if he pulls his own
Okay.
teeth
Oh god,
first?
please.
okay.
stop.
it's like an action. It would be an action to take them out.
Okay,
first.
moving away from
Yeah.
my teeth idea, then can
Oh, God.
I use magical tinkering on my character's goggles, because we're saying that I have those. Because magical tinkering, the object sheds bright light in a 5-foot radius. Can I use that to make him do disadvantage by trying to blind him with it?
Because he did call out his
It
action
depends whether or not you
first,
do that,
so-
because he did his action first,
Yeah.
and you can't do it as a reaction, so you'd have to not. So you
Yeah,
wouldn't be able
so
to do
It
it.
try
is
and
just
fight
a 10.
against
You've
him.
probably got a
Yeah.
good chance.
So you either do +2 on acrobatics or 0 with athletics.
I'll go for acrobatics.
Yeah, I think that's the smart option. Oh wait, you have healing too. Roll again, you've matched. Unless
do we
if
both
you would
roll
like to
again or
be
just me?
beaten in a standstill. He kind of like grabs onto you, but not enough to grapple you, but he's like kind of caught your arm, or you can go again.
I'm gonna reroll.
Okay. Reroll from both of you then. 13.
Both of us.
Yeah. So he re-rolled with
Okay.
Theo, which can just re-roll with a click of a button, but you can... He doesn't like dice men.
Yay!
Hayes is able to kind of dodge the side. You barely go to catch him, but he managed to slip away, kind of stepping to the side of the branch as the others jump up with their weapons drawn. Hayes, you have 3 people.
Who are you?
I'm thinking it through.
No thinking, go.
Don't take
Stop
too
fucking
long.
trying to kill me!
Yeah, I'm gonna
Not
reach
trying
out
to kill,
to grab him.
just make
Just maim.
Just
no,
Civilian
not
justice.
hurt. Just
Murder.
caught,
I mean,
just
no.
catch. Sort of fire me like, wait.
Can I? Wait, am I?
You can talk back to them. He's just
I know, but
frozen
my
with fear
stomach-
at this point.
I'm gonna try and grab.
Okay,
Oh, for fuck's sake.
you need to
I
respond.
mean, we are wanted criminals.
I'd like to just panic.
Okay.
Alright,
He's going to
Grab.
attempt to grapple you, please. So go ahead and roll to grapple him, please.
If you fall out of the tree, don't fall on me.
I will aim at you.
I
Fuck.
think you're close enough.
This is the
I
weapon
know,
as well that
but
you guys
The
saw
joke
him
is
using.
funny.
With kind of a reddish glow around the black part, the lower part of the handle. 16. That's
Oh,
gonna be hard to
shit.
beat.
Stop.
You are grabbed from behind by Cassius as you enter a
Motherfucking
panic.
fools.
I
Motherfucking fools.
I put him in a full on. I forget. Shit. A
Headlock.
full Nelson. I put him in full Nelson.
What does that mean?
Arms around his arms and hands behind his head.
Okay. Yeah, you are caught, Hayes. What would you like to do now?
Start swearing.
Oh,
Continue.
okay.
Cassius, do you think this one's an evil illusion?
He might be. He might be. Are you an evil illusion?
I'm gonna punch
No.
him, see if he's an evil illusion.
Okay.
I'm
Yeah,
not
do it
an
right
illusion.
into the chest.
You have
Hold it.
advantage since he's grappled.
You see, maybe I should have helped the day.
Oh,
I'm guessing my rage is going to, and my rage has ended.
Yeah, you've
I've
had a turn
missed.
without violence. You have missed.
I think if you can grab him, it's not an illusion.
that's a good point. You
Well,
you
the
make a
whole
valid
point of the
point.
illusion is his appearance is fake, and he's actually a monster.
Would he like to answer? I'm just looking at his like.
I am a real flesh person with blood. Please
don't-
let
I
me
don't-
go.
I don't think people describe themselves as flesh people with blood.
Maddie, this is just a curiosity, but if I'm grappled, am I allowed to use Hellish Rebuke?
Only if they
Oh,
damage you, I
being
believe.
damaged.
I think
Yeah.
it does it require somatic?
Let me check.
I think Hellish Rebuke's just you point at them.
Yeah.
That's
you can't
somatic,
grapple,
which means.
Oh, okay.
Although I
can't
suppose if
really
you
point
are grabbed like that,
at
you could still point.
Yeah. You're pointing.
Yeah,
at
I can still finger gun at you.
Yeah, but you haven't been damaged, so I don't think
Yeah.
it's.
It was a tactical miss.
Yeah, this was just me being curious.
Yeah,
Okay, I
pretty
would
sure
like
that
my
damage
flesh
you is
person
not
with
covered.
blood to start trying to resist a bit more, since this is a wonderful introduction.
Alright.
Just want to know who you are, why you're here, and what was that big laser beam? It wouldn't be a laser beam, would it? Big blast beam thing.
Light.
Yes, like.
Tell him to let me go, or I'll fucking show it again.
Can I try and disarm him?
Yes.
I didn't like his tone. Though.
Advantage, because he's still grappled. Would you like to attempt to escape the grapple haste? Because that is not.
Yes.
You have to do a strength check, or is it strength?
Oh, you mean one of my shits? You mean my
Oh,
fucking...
either way. Oh god. Go ahead and roll the strength, see if you can get out of it. Strength. Is it a strength save or a strength check? I can't remember. I think it's a check.
I think it's just
Yeah,
a
it's just a
check.
check.
I think
So
it's
just 1d20.
Yeah.
It changes
I think-
nothing because it's just a d20.
Also, I think for getting in or out of grapples, there's no skills, it's just dex or strength.
Yeah.
I actually came up...
Does he have
Is
to do
it
it against
quite
him?
good?
I believe he does it
No,
against him.
it is athletics. And acrobatics.
Is it?
Yeah.
Ah,
Okay,
Yeah.
when
It's
you're.
athletics.
Wait, are you sure?
I'm looking at the player's handbook.
I'm pretty sure when you're being grappled, it's a save.
Grappling. If you want to grapple someone, you do a strength athletics contested by their athletics or acrobatics. For escaping,
Oh,
a grappled creature can use its action. It must succeed on a strength athletics or dexterity acrobatics check contested by your strength.
Yeah, so we need a strength from the grappler, please, Cassius. Okay, you're able to hold him still, and Cole is able to take away his weapon. It's kind of very heavy on one end, but you've never seen anything like it.
I'm gonna
Stop
sort of back
moving,
up.
buddy.
You can't get it.
Okay.
Okay, can I... wait, no, but... Are there pictures of all the characters I can find quickly? Wait, what's the stream? So I can just go around and quickly see all the characters.
We could post our pictures again
Yeah,
if you want.
everyone post
Yeah.
their pictures, if they have them.
yeah.
Cassius is
I have a
kind of-
whole album.
Yeah, Cassius is kind of like a tall, well-dressed, white-haired angel with black wings. There's Cole, kind of cloaked with wings as well. Eric, fast
It's
asleep.
nighttime, so I'm in a nightshirt.
Nice. Yes, of course. I've night
This one's
hair
found this
down.
one first.
Yeah, at this point, I'm more worried about causing problems than I am escaping this.
Yep. Riviera is also
Like-
asleep. And Sky is there as well. Alright.
Oh, wait.
Okay,
Guys got no appearance, have they? Well,
No, that was the first
That was the
reference
original
image.
one, and then I drew a mock-up for the stream.
Because what happened is
can I see Revia?
You probably haven't actually, because I'm in a different
yeah,
tree.
no,
he's
he's in a
just
different tree
chilling.
sleeping.
Yeah, but he's there for you more so.
And wait, who's grappling me?
Cassius, the one in the nightshirt, the white hair, and the cig. Even though he's not smoking at the moment, I hope. It's not very safe
Yeah.
within the trees.
I hope.
Just casually holding himself.
Using his
Stop
hands
moving.
to hold the cigarette.
Okay, continuing my weird fascination with using magical tinkering on everything. Since I'm in contact with his shirt, can I tinker with that? Since it's magic.
I don't think you can because you're grappled.
Yeah, you'd grappled, so mechanically.
Yeah, you
No.
can't really. There isn't.
You know, you
much
can just
can
talk
do
You can't
to
just
us.
talk to them, Haste.
I am being assaulted out of nowhere. I'm allowed to resist.
If you keep resisting, I'm gonna start hitting you.
Oh, we don't need to. All you have to do is just tell us why you're here and what the blast was.
What do you roll?
You helped us, so that's good.
Yeah, and this is the repayment I get.
It's
Well, you
just
could've missed.
for our safety.
You could be a police officer from the city we just ran away from, who just helped us so that he could
No,
arrest us.
Don't.
You
Why
just
would you bring
message
that up?
everything.
We're not on
Why
the
would
run
you
from the
bring that
police. That's,
No, back up. Why are you?
That is
No,
slander. That is slanderous accusations.
I think you're slandering yourself.
I'm gonna be death staring Cassius.
Guys,
Like,
keep it down. You're being so loud. I'm trying to sleep.
you and your sleep. Come over
Okay.
here, there's a guy with a thing.
Due to all this noise, I am just going to wake up and go, oh, by the way, guys, he's got a fiend with him. And then go back to sleep.
So he is an evil illusion.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Evil illusion.
He's made it
Does
worse.
anyone help me? I'm gonna. Someone tie his arms up.
Can I try to do a persuasion roll?
Sure, what are you saying? Like, you know, just
A higher power has sent me to help. Fucking let me go.
What?
go
Generic
ahead
shit.
and roll a perception
These
against
are higher
anyone
than
who
you.
wants to insight that. And then you can make your own judgments of how much you believe him.
If you roll one, I'm punching you.
Bullshit.
In real life, he means.
Wait,
Bro.
I just persuasion is proficiency for me as well, so that's a +7.
6 nice.
Plus 7?
Can I just call
Oh,
No,
bullshit?
it's already
Yeah, I
added
read
on the app.
Oh, is it?
It should be plus 5.
Okay,
it's
yeah.
already
Oh,
added
I
on the
know.
app.
And it should be deception, really, unless it's true.
Semi-true.
Semi-true.
It's got truth to it.
If it's semi-true, it's still deception.
25.
Oh.
Either way. So you guys can...
Also, deception is a +5, so it's both.
Yeah.
Oh.
He doesn't have to say
Who?
which one.
I'm gonna not punch you.
Thank you, my
I
face
love how he said if you
appreciates
get a
it.
1, I'm going to punch him, and then Cole immediately rolled a 1.
Like, who sent you?
I'm still holding him, by the way.
I mean,
Power.
Tree Man probably just gave the game away, but that's not important anymore, is it? Since you kind of know about him.
Who is him?
Well,
I think he's referencing Revere.
yeah, because it wasn't in a tree, or am I mixing up my characters?
Yeah, he doesn't know where Revere is, so he's just assuming Tree Man.
Oh.
So you've been sent by a fiend.
Would you rather I don't be sent?
By a
Come on,
fiend,
Mario.
yes, I do rather that actually. I have a strong preference for not having people sent
And I have
by
a strong
fiends to
preference
see
for
me.
not having my arms held behind my back.
Well, and look where
I
we
feel
are.
like you've got to
so-
understand a big blast while we're trying to sleep. I mean,
You weren't really sleeping, you were more having a deer beat the shit out of you.
Can I have a
actual
look at
argument
the object
quite
that I've
hard.
stolen?
You can
This
have a
guy's
look.
probably
Go
quite
ahead and give an
bruised up and a
investigation
bit
to
cut.
What? Who's investigating what?
Cole's investigating your weapon. 3. You have no
Oh, God.
fucking clue. There seems to be
Oh,
something
Cole-
like moving
He's
about
looking
inside
down the
of it.
barrel.
He's like looking down the barrel, like you can see something's definitely in there. The trigger kind of moves, but you don't want to like move it too far. You know, you've never seen anything like it.
He's
No,
like
let him
looking
have
through
the
your
If he rolled on
option
that one, he just shot himself in the face.
Let him have the option of shooting himself.
I'm gonna start just like swinging it around like a sword, see if it does anything.
Which end are you
Don't
holding?
swing
Are
it,
you-
don't
wait,
swing
wait,
it. If you
are
break
you
it, I'll...
holding... Hang on, are you holding
Try.
the barrel or the stock?
Obviously, I'm holding the barrel. The stock
Yeah.
is the heavier bit. That's what you hit people with.
Good.
Hey, Sky, would you like to respond? You'd already yelled to stop.
Fuck, I was about to say I cast Mage Hand to try to wrestle it away, but I'm
No,
still
no.
grappled. Can I just go completely limp at this point?
Sure. Cassius,
Okay.
just feel him go. Just
I go
completely
fully dead weight.
It almost,
How do I
it almost seems
activate
like he's
this?
passed out in your
Hang on.
arms, Cassius.
Okay, I hold him tighter.
If you roll the
So he
doesn't fall.
Go back on the ground. I'm going to descend and
Okay.
stand.
This guy's going to descend down. You guys staying up in the tree?
I'll go down.
Okay, Cassius.
I'll play
Yeah,
it.
I'll hold him as I fly down.
Alright.
I got strong wings.
Haste, you're carried down by the big strong Cassius.
Okay, when we land, I'd like to, just, my hero.
Cassius, roll
Be
psychic
nice if my
damage. I'm
hero
kidding.
wasn't trying to choke me out, but...
Oh god.
I didn't put you in a headlock. I can put you in a headlock.
Another time.
Would you just like to explain where you've come from, why you're
Where did you
here,
go?
and what the...
Where did you come from, Cotton Eye Joe?
Well, if you want that, do you have a map?
Do we?
And could I have an arm to start pointing on the map? Or is that...
You dare give him an arm.
I think we should just let him not be held.
Okay, at this
A
point,
voice of
Adokai
reason?
is gonna get out of bed and be like, "My God, what is that? Who is that?"
That's
Devil
what
man.
It's a
I'm trying to
creepy
find
forest
out.
guy that shot a green beam at us.
Green bean?
Like Is it green?
Yeah.
What is a green bean?
Case, what flavour of colour
was-
is your beam?
Can I be purple?
Sure.
A bean?
There was a
Like,
purple beam.
Beam,
A
with an
purple
M.
bean?
With an M.
Beam.
Oh,
An M.
beam. Right.
Yes,
Got it.
beam.
Hmm.
It came and hit a creature.
And
didn't
what
see that?
What the? What are you? I was dead in my bed, man. I was dead, bro. I don't know why I just became a stoner in that moment. That was really
How
weird.
does he help you for dead man?
Alright, does anyone have any rope we can tie up his arms forward?
What is he swinging around?
I don't, as long as he doesn't
I'm gonna
have
point to
the crossbow without the bow, I don't think he
I'm
needs
like
to be
pointing.
tied.
What
I'm
about
pointing at
magic?
I'm pointing at the thing Cole
yeah.
is swinging around.
Forget about magic.
What is?
Sorry, this
what
is-
is that?
This is clearly a club. There's a heavy end and there's a thin bit at the bottom.
Look,
to
it's
hold.
got
This is a
like
club.
a,
That's a really weird.
it's like
club.
long, and it's got like a rounded.
Then why is there a
Long
lever
thing.
right there on the bottom?
I'm
Yeah,
once
that's
again
the
asking for
crossbow
a map.
It's like a crossbow trigger.
Okay, can
That's
someone tie this man's arms up?
Hey,
No, I
can
don't
I have
want
a
it.
look at that, please? I really want to know what it
Fuck
does.
off! No, I want to fire it. Can I shoot it at a tree?
Wait, can I explain to one of
no.
them how to operate it, but tell them to point it at one of the others?
I mean, because Sky did say that it was like a crossbow trigger, so I want to try and shoot it like a crossbow at a
Case,
tree.
go ahead and explain what you would like to, and Cole can think about whether or not he listens. Go ahead.
If you want to use it properly, okay, so take what you've just been calling the beating end, right?
Yes.
And put that nearer your body, okay? So it's kind of like
okay.
nestled against you.
Right.
One hand on the thin bit,
Okay.
or that general area, and the other one by... Come on, you should know what a trigger is, right?
Yeah, like a
Lever.
crossbow.
Just call it a lever. Call it a lever.
The fiddly bit here.
Yes.
Yeah.
The little
Now,
finger.
if you want to be stupid, point at your friend who's holding me. If you want to see what it does, there's a tree 5 feet that way. And that way, there.
Okay. I'm going to fire at the tree then.
Ah.
I thought there was a
Sweet.
chance of him pointing and
Can
firing
you
it at
roll
you.
me a 1d20, please?
Oh no.
That one, it fucking explodes in his hand.
So Cole, as you fire, as you pull the trigger, there is a bang as it kind of shoves back against your shoulder with what you were not expecting from the recoil of a shot, a crossbow. Kind of rams back into your shoulder with the heavy end, as there is a burst of smoke and a spark of light at first before you see the side of the tree get splintered open as a bunch of bark bursts off and kind of shatters to the ground.
What is that?
Yeah, I should keep this.
If you keep it, I will try to fight you. It will not go well for one of us.
Very true.
If any of you look back at Edokai, he is in a fighting stance with like. It's like.
At who?
What was that noise?
Just the fighting stance for the explosion.
So now do we want to tie him up?
Why? You're one of the loud thing.
Just don't
I-
give him the.
I'm going to hop
That-
down from my tree after the loud explosion.
Do we call it a boomstick?
Would you simply like to introduce yourself?
Can I be ungrappled first?
No.
No.
No! You have
It's-
an explosive stick! What other
We
tricks?
don't
You can have
know
other
who
tricks
you
up your
are.
sleeve!
We're just trying to be safe.
Right, very simply, I'm tired. Let's tie him up and deal with him in the morning.
Okay.
That's exactly what I was saying!
Time to
Okay,
retreat.
I
Why am I
propose you
being
don't tie me up. My
upset?
name is Dice. I make things, okay? Now, do not tie me the fuck up.
Right, who's got
Let's
rope?
tie him the fuck up! I got rope, it's in my back pocket.
Right, I'll get out this
My
rope and
pouch.
start tying him up.
Alright. Haste, would you like to
I'm gonna
take
go
one
back
more
to my
attempt to escape grapple?
And wait.
So against Cassius's strength. Command. That's just verbal. You could do it.
Okay, can I try use command on him to make him let me go?
Yep. So it's a one-word command. So what? Word
Release.
Release. All right.
Right, as
Wisdom
soon as I-
saving throw, please, Cassius.
So,
I believe he says.
19.
Yeah.
No, fuck you.
Right. That sounded like magic to me.
But yeah, that was kind of weird.
All right. So you begin
Yeah.
tying him up.
Right. Okay, so I guess we're going to need to make sure he can't speak either.
A little rope there in the mouth.
And
Alright,
we'll
Can I just
speak
fall
to him
asleep in
again
his
in-
arms at this point?
Yeah, you could just. You could
'Cause
just get
I'm
him.
not gonna get out of it, so yeah, I'm just gonna fall asleep in his arms.
We've gotten bored of you now.
Whoever's on watch.
My
can,
final
like,
words for
hold
the night are, I'm
wake him.
bored of you, I'm falling asleep here.
So how long into my watch was that?
That was about an hour.
Okay. So I've still got about 2 hours
3.
45 left.
Yeah. All right. So as haste
Can I
gets
just?
in,
Does he still have the demonic presence on him, or is it?
it seems
in
to be
a
originating from the
strange
weapon.
device? Okay. Yes, and make sure he definitely doesn't get the device back. That device is weird.
I'll keep it with me while I sleep.
I think it should be kept with whoever's on watch.
That's a good idea.
Me.
I can take watch.
Fuck you.
I'm not allowed to speak anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, shut the
Oh,
fuck
wow.
up.
So much rights in this world.
Oh god. Okay.
Taken prisoner.
Sky.
I'm going-
Everyone heads back to bed. Haste.
Do I also get the long rest benefits?
You will get long rest. Yeah. Not the
Okay,
most
good. 'Cause
comfortable long
that was,
rest, but
that
you
was
will
a
get-
level 1 spell slot I done just for
Yeah.
the sake of it.
Well, I was gonna wake him up, but I guess I can't bother now.
You can if you want.
I was gonna talk to him. Well, when everyone else has gone to sleep, probably
Okay.
about an hour in, I'll wake him up.
Like
Okay.
the
Hey, do you
Friday.
just want to talk about, like, introduce yourself? Or should I just let you sleep? And you can introduce yourself to the group tomorrow.
Right.
You pouting, Haste.
Yes.
I will take that as group. Sorry for waking you up.
No.
And then I will go back to my tree.
Understandable. All right. The rest
Not
of your
what I
watch
asked
seems
for.
to go without any issues. Thank you for the pouting monkey. Yeah, there's no further issues as you continue your watch, and it moves on to who do I write down next?
Cassius.
Cassius, you are woken up. But
There you go,
before
it's
that,
your
I would
turn.
like to have Cassius for a dream sequence, please. Everyone else can stay here. We'll move to the dream chat. I'll be back in a bit.
Oh,
Come on, Cassius, it's gonna be fun! Welcome! Are you excited? You're the
Times.
first.
Sleepy times.
Deep into your dream, there is serenity at first. It's very calm, quiet, but all of a sudden there is a rush of snow and ice as you appear back in the day in a cold tundra.
Start walking around.
It's an interesting space. You can't quite figure out exactly what's going on at first. There's definitely something strange going on, but eventually from the blizzard that's happening all around you, a dragonic figure steps forwards as a large blue dragon steps out through the snow.
Well then. I'm gonna try and duck down and hide.
The dragon seems to almost know where you are, slowly turning its eyes to look at you.
Oh shit.
Its voice
Hi
echoes
there.
out inside of your mind. I don't appreciate you taking my things.
Did I steal something?
The blade you took.
Oh. I kind of sort of just found that one.
Well, I wish for it to be returned. Or, if you're willing to help free me from my current issues, I'll allow you to keep it.
Are you like evil?
No. At least, depending on what you believe.
Killing innocent people and children and stuff.
I see no point in that.
Okay. Why are you locked up?
We have been betrayed. My people, at least. I'm
That's
currently
not good.
held within one of your mortal castles.
Oh, a castle. Do you know where?
Not exactly. Without that blade, I was unable to fight back efficiently.
Like-
And the threat of my people was taken seriously.
Because there's a lot of castles, and it's kind of hard to pinpoint which one.
I don't have much time, but return the blade, free me, whichever you choose. She's going to slowly shift back into the blizzard as it curls up around you, and you sit up for your watch as Ayana stands over you. Not Ayana, Sky. We'll move back to the others.
Okay.
Sky, as you kind of lean over to wake up Cassius, he seems to sit up almost at that exact same moment.
Hi, it's your turn.
Okay. Yup. Just gonna go sit by that tree. I'm gonna go sit by the tree.
Something
Pull
bad
out-
happened in his mind.
Just gonna pull out my sword and hold it in my lap and sharpen it.
Alright?
I will sit
this the
down
next day?
cross-legged and enter
this is the
the
next
elf
watch.
trance.
Alright.
Oh, you're an elf? I thought you were a dwarf.
Also
I thought
gonna
you were a
doodle.
dwarf.
You're also going to doodle. Okay.
Gonna draw a dragon
Can I have
holding a sword.
performance check, please? I'd like to see how well you can draw this.
Let's see. How well of a drawer is a casino owner? Let's see.
Establishment owner.
Yeah, an establishment owner. Oh, actually,
Here we go.
not too bad of a performance.
12. Yeah, it's an alright drawing.
Yeah.
Pretty decent. You no need to roll perception. Nothing's going to happen on your watch. Up next, who do we have? Cole.
Okay.
Slap his face. Cole, wake up!
About an hour
Ah,
and-
fuck! Wait, did you slap my face?
Gently, like a little tap.
I'm gonna sort of wake up and instinctively try and punch you.
I'm gonna instinctively dodge.
Okay. He still rolls. 15? No, that doesn't hit, does it?
That does not hit.
Alright, you kind of
Wake
dodges
up and
Hey,
flail about then.
You have a punching problem.
Yeah, what's wrong? Where's the danger?
It's your watch.
I don't
The
have
danger
a
is
watch.
you.
Oh,
What is a watch?
okay. Yeah, okay, fine. I'll get up.
Anything you want to do on your watch?
I'd just like to polish my blade because it does have blood on it from the heart still.
Okay. Yeah, the creature's body's just vibing there too. Nothing seems to have changed with it. Alright. Revia, just before your watch, same instance as Cassius, please come join me. See you in there. Revia. For the first time in quite a while, you hear the voice of the figure you know well as Rudolph. Kind of hovers over the space where he's brought you into. A void-like space with a solid floor, but one you can't quite see. He hovers in the air just above you. Seems to take a moment to allow you to speak if you have anything to say before he does.
Good evening.
Are you doing well?
Mostly, not been doing too successful. I suppose we got a couple. And there's been a couple of tricky ones who've escaped for now.
Indeed. I did give you some harder hits, but I know you'll get around to it eventually. Their debts will be paid with due time. Are you doing alright in terms of moving about?
I think so.
No, not gently. There is an upcoming structure around here. Magic
Okay.
contained, much like the one you used to find these people. Much like the book I gave you. There is another.
Right. And should I keep it safe?
I would recommend just make sure that you know where it is.
Okay.
But I wish to warn you, at least with that, in case someone else came for it that may have been on the list. I should be sending.
How will I know?
Carry on.
How will I know when I am close to it?
The structure
Or do I
is
just-
ancient, holds knowledge from both gods and mortals. I don't believe it's been touched for quite a while, but the book itself should call out to you, at least by sight.
Well, I will have to go and get that. And I prefer to have it. If these people have it, can't really trust most of them. Cole seems okay.
None of the ones you travel with have evil souls, although some have once had a connection to the names you seek.
Yes. I was going to look into that.
Sleep well, my friend.
Till next time.
We'll go back up.
I just love I use command. No.
No. Alright, boys, we're back. You're able to
Hello.
wake Riviere up for his watch. Riviere, you actually wanted to do something, didn't you?
Yeah.
I forgot. Would you like to go back in a private chat for that?
Yeah,
We're
probably a
back.
good idea.
Oh
Bye.
my god. Alright. You guys
you're gonna-
can kind of talk as if you'd just woken up. As long as Riviere, I'm pretty sure what he's going to do would not affect anything massive. Okay.
Meanwhile, he's selling his soul.
Meanwhile, he's something. Alright, yeah. So, yeah, act as if you just woke up, just to give you something to chat about. You can
Oh,
take
I've been
haste.
gagged.
What, have you been gagged?
Yeah.
I wouldn't.
Okay.
I would have recommended
Oh.
that we did that because of the fact that
I-
he did magic voice commands
Yeah.
stuff.
Riviere would have gagged him while he was sleeping on his watch. Wonderful.
I growl angrily.
Alright, you
I'll
guys
just
have fun
get
with
up
that.
and
We'll
let
be
it
back in a
take
bit.
it off.
Okay. What would you like to do first?
Yeah, I'm just gonna go and does Sky have any bags or anything like that?
I believe Sky does have a bag, yes.
Yeah, I'm just gonna have a little look
Peruse.
through it.
Can I have an investigation, please?
Investigation. I need to get more skills at some point.
3. You're able to see the basic contents from the entering pack, as well as the badge which you had gotten from Monsoon, the leader, who had given his name before. You already know she was a pre-existing member of that guild, but it doesn't seem that she carries any letters or direct links straight back to it.
Right. Okay. I'm gonna put stuff back again then
Alright.
reasonably neatly. Yeah.
Anything else you want to do?
How long does that take me to look through the
Be
stuff?
about 5-10 minutes. It wouldn't take you very long. She doesn't have much stuff.
Right. suppose we should probably check Cassius as well, just in case.
Yeah.
If he's got any bags.
Give him a quick look through. Yeah, basic contents again, as well as things he's bought over time. But yeah, investigation check. I'm trying to remember if he has anything. Not very good at snooping.
No, it's not my speciality.
Just kind of snoop through. It doesn't seem like he has any major things.
Right. Good. Let's do Eric.
Okay, he's an interesting one.
Ooh,
His equipment
very
seems
interesting.
from a different place. You can't really tell where he's bought this backpack. You know, these torches, they seem as if they've been crafted in a space you don't quite understand. And as he's laying there by the edge, he's kind of clutching a necklace around his neck that he seems to have been, using before he went to bed, but he's got his hand clutched around it as he's laying down. No interesting items other than that necklace.
What could we do here? Okay, I'll leave that for now.
Alright.
Yeah, and who else is there? I would do coal just in case, although I'm not expecting to find anything.
Okay.
Just
10? Alright. So you kind of shift through coal, there's once again items straight out of the inventory pack. I can't remember exactly which one he's got. But he also holds what seems to be a keepsake of sorts that almost seems from a lover that's, I'd assume, labelled.
okay.
A few letters, small
Well.
keepsake. He hasn't specified exactly. But it does seem like it is keepsake from a lover.
Okay, and
Haste.
as for Haste, yeah, I'm assuming he's asleep through
Yeah,
all
he's
this.
asleep. The main weapon he has been taken and is held by you at this point.
Yeah.
But he also seems to have inside of his bag plans for that weapon, as well as what seems to be a initial plan and this almost reddish stone with some sort of eye structure inside that he has installed within the weapon.
Right, I'm going to remove the stone from the weapon.
It'd be quite difficult because it is inside the main hilt, not hilt. Sure, I called it out before. The heaviest end, the handle bit, is installed completely. He has completed the installation.
Okay, what's it made of then?
So the main hilt section is made of pure solid hard wood, and the stone itself has been encased inside of that, and also from the plans you're able to see seems to be hooked up to some sort of source, which are the vials near the side.
Yeah, okay, I won't break it then. Not yet.
Yeah, that one's kind of encased deeply, but you're able to see that there is some kind of stone encased within that weapon.
Yeah, looking at the stone, does that look like the source of the bad vibes?
It seems like it, yeah. It seems like that might be what was installed inside. It seems to be giving off that energy, and you can kind of sense it from the hilt as well.
Yeah, okay, alright. I think that's everything then.
Alright.
Smile on everyone.
Alright.
Yeah, didn't find anything, but well, found a little bit.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm done.
We'll shift
I-
back to the others.
Yeah. The rest of it, I'll just do a short pray and then yeah.
Wonderful.
I think I was the last watch, wasn't
Yeah.
I? Okay. Right.
There
Yeah,
is.
Fiends and devils are different.
Oh god.
All devils are
Yes,
fiends,
and
but not
either
all
way,
fiends
I'm
are devils.
playing Eldritch Mailman, so untie me.
I didn't know you all were.
Ah, yes, Eldritch Mailman,
Demonologists.
untie me. The best 2 sentences to get someone to untie you.
I'm gonna go to
Yeah,
the
I'm
bathroom
not
quickly,
delivering
so
souls,
keep
I'm
going.
trying to deliver books.
I just got some back
Revia's
from
away.
a short walk because I was on the last watch, so I just left the camp and gone to scout out the nearby area.
And the map's walking away, great.
We're having a vote if we should shoot this guy or not.
Not
Oh, that's a-
shoot! We're not going to shoot him.
I was going to, and I'm holding the gun, so.
You have a point there, I suppose.
As I was on watch, I think
Okay,
yeah. Oh.
Erekai is going to walk into the trees a bit
I like how everyone's just walking away. Just I'm done with this.
I'm not.
No, he
Yeah,
Alright.
I've returned.
We could
I was
we
gone,
could
but now I'm
just
back.
we could just
Yeah,
take
do you
his
have a
gun
map?
and leave him there.
A map.
We're not leaving him here.
Why
Revere, do you have a
not?
map?
Yeah, I think so.
Can we use it quickly?
It's not a very good map.
It's better than no map.
How
Sure.
tied up am I? Like, did you tie up my arms or what?
We would have tied you up in a way that you
Arms,
couldn't
legs.
use your hands.
Yeah, because we
Yeah.
don't want you to be able to do magic.
You fools! I kick off my shoes and start gesturing with my feet to cast magic.
Don't think that's how it works.
I
I'm
know.
afraid.
Are there any races where that could work?
Centaur.
Okay, how's the
Yeah, I was gonna say a
discussion
centaur. We're talking about feet magic.
going? Okay.
Arokai
Yeah.
has walked off into the woods to
Okay.
do something.
I've came back from walking around and scouting the area in the woods, which I was doing at the end of my watch.
I explained I'm playing Eldritch Delivery Man for a fiend that likes knowledge.
Okay.
I vote we steal the boomstick and leave him.
I second.
So we don't do that
Why?
because we don't have a reason to. He hasn't
We
done
don't have a
anything
reason.
to hurt us.
He hasn't done anything to make us like him.
That's not
I
point.
fucking helped in a fight!
Yes, he
We don't know
literally
that.
helped us.
He could have set it on us in the first place.
Why would I do that?
That's the
I
more
wasn't
likely
gonna tell you.
explanation.
Why were
Right,
you
if I
hiding
were
in the
to
woods
attack
ready
you,
to
why
help
wouldn't I
us?
just attack you? Because I was travelling through the woods and saw some people being attacked.
No, like
Why are you so sus about it when
Yes,
we
it's a likely story.
came to
I'm
you?
changing my profile picture so you can't see sus.
We were like, hey. And you were like, that's really suspicious.
While you're all shouting, I'm going to try and quickly untie him.
I'm gonna try and grapple you again then.
I'm gonna grapple you again as well.
We're doing
I
this
like how
very
it's just a
fast.
permanent stalemate. The whole
Doing this
session is
again.
who we untie Heist.
I am not
I
going
got
to
a
make a
nat
vote
20 to
here.
grapple you.
I don't really care anymore.
I got a
about this.
12.
Sky, you
Cole's
and
a strong one this
I'm
time.
sorry. I'm sorry it came to this.
What do I roll to try and get out of my rope?
Unnecessarily strict.
We're not doing anything until we come to a group decision.
I think we should
I
let
vote you free me.
him go. He helped us, and now we're tying him up.
Okay, can
Because
he?
he
Can
was
he tell
super
us?
suspicious about it.
That's true, but he did help us. I feel like someone.
Who wouldn't be suspicious or when the first interaction with someone is being tackled out of a tree?
You were
I
hiding.
Not necessarily from us, he just didn't.
He didn't come out and introduce himself.
Yeah,
Because I
friendly
was
people
tackled out of a
want
tree.
to help go, hi people, I'm here to help, not hide in a
I'm sorry,
tree.
next time there's a fight, I will come up and introduce myself and my family. Would that make you happy? An entire family tree with tales of grandiose adventures mid-fight? Would you like
Yes.
to
Yes.
hear...
Actually, yes, I could use one of those just in case.
No,
Right,
I don't have
possible.
any stories that will help you.
What are your plans if we let you go?
Go get the book.
Where's the book?
Fuck, I have to go check notes.
Right. I disagree with giving him books.
If you say wrestle, I'm gonna
Don't worry,
punch
it's not your book.
I mean, there are multiple books in this world. Wait, who told you I had a book?
What? What?
Who
I
told?
think he was
Is this
just
his-
making a comment.
You have a book? What book is it? Is it the book I want?
you. It better not be. You're not having
Yeah.
it.
Well, I want another book anyway, so if it's the book I want, then I suggest
share it.
that you don't. No.
Oh, what book are you looking for?
Right.
Maybe we're looking for the same book.
Rivia can have the book. You can't.
I agree to disagree.
Okay, but who's
Always
tied up and
share
doesn't
it.
have their stick?
Okay. I feel like there's an agreement we can come to here. You want to be not tied up. We want for me to end up with the book. Why don't we come to that agreement? How's that sound?
I mean, it's probably not even the same book, so sure.
Okay. So if it is the
I
same
can
book,
hear the silent years of scheming.
if it is the same book, then
Joint custody.
I get it. No, I get it.
Yeah, joint custody.
No joint custody.
You know, sharing is an option.
Sure, are you heading back?
Wait, no, it
Not
needs to
with-
go to the thing. Never mind.
So is cutting our
Not with
balls off.
fiends. Sharing is
That's
not an
true.
option with fiends.
I'm not the
Right.
fiend though.
No.
I'm gonna come back out from the tree line. Hey guys, I think we should untie him.
Yes.
Why?
another vote.
Reason, finally.
What's changed your mood?
Knowledge.
What knowledge?
Oh, did you go to that corner person again?
Yeah, I went to the corner person again.
What did they
So the
say?
bush person now.
They said untie him.
Right. Well, I mean, I don't trust the
Okay,
corner
so that's
person.
another vote on my
Yeah.
side.
Okay,
I don't know
but
who the vote's from, but it's a vote for me, so I count it.
I vote we untie me as well.
what if he
That's
runs away
free.
and tells the authorities where we are?
I still don't even know what your so-called crimes are.
You know,
I
we could
don't
have
think
just,
he's exactly on the authorities' side.
we could have just
I
never
had
brought
to
it up.
guess.
Like, I don't see why either of you were bringing it up.
Asius gave it away already.
I go up to Sky and whisper, I think it's because they're stupid.
Can I do an investigation roll just to try to figure out why they are wanted? Is Maddie even
Why?
here?
How does that work?
Yeah, like,
no.
I
what
just look
word
at
are
his
you using here?
Like,
Well, we don't look like we've done anything
Yeah.
super.
Oh, yes.
that'd be very
Judging
difficult
by
to
your
do,
facial
yeah.
features.
Okay, so you're all serial tax evaders.
Yes.
I mean, technically.
No, that's a different campaign.
That's just me.
Very similar.
Anyway,
You know,
I'll
it'd be
change
really
my
useful
vote
if I had a
if it-
high animal handling, because it'd probably help me with you lot right now.
Oh.
I'll change my vote if he agrees to let me have the book I want.
I still don't even know what book you want.
Well,
What
well,
is
I-
it?
I-
What
I-
is
Say
Has
what
it
book
told
it
you
is,
what?
and if it's different, there's no quarrel.
well, you see, I don't know exactly what the book is. I just know that when I see it, I will know it's the book I want.
guys,
Sure,
I'm untying
fine.
him.
Could I just go and try? Oh wait, no, I'm still grappled.
You're
I'm
right.
untying
I've been
him
having
right
this
now
whole
at very
conversation
moment in
grappled.
time.
Alright, so Erika's untying him.
Yes, I
Alright.
am.
I don't have enough grappling.
I'm just
hands,
wait-
so I'm
Yeah.
not-
You're untied, Hask.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'd like to climb a tree. I'd like to climb a tree as fast as physically possible.
Acrobatics.
I
I would like to
I'm
retreat
going
out of
away.
grappling range.
I suggest we keep his boomstick for now until
Yes.
until we find the book, and then we can make sure everything goes according to plan.
I'm going to give it to Revia because I don't want to carry around.
Okay. Well, I am going to put it in my bag, and I am going to warn you. If you do anything I don't like, break it.
I can fix it.
Ooh, that's-
I will get rid of the stone in the hilt.
And it'll be the last action you make.
I'm gonna join him in the tree.
I'm going to
I'd like
take
to
this
fist
to
bump
Cole,
Erica.
as I consider Cole to be my second pair of eyes to making sure that everything goes okay.
Wait,
I'm
what
also
are we
watching
doing?
him.
I didn't hear Heisk's response to
He wants
my
to fist
action.
bump you.
Oh, okay. I guess I fist bump him then.
What was it that Christian said?
I'm just going to stay close to you,
Okay.
because I trust you to check my back and make sure nothing bad happens to me.
Will do.
I am also gonna watch Reverse back. I'm keeping my eyes on that guy.
So, do you want to explain what you're doing with the map?
And also, what's your name? I don't think
Haste.
you told us yet.
What? I'm so confused because there's been so much arguing about who's grappling who.
Oh yeah, Cole, have you let go of me?
Yeah, I've let go of you now.
Okay. I'm just asking you, do you want to explain it with the map?
Okay, so... okay, so I'd like to dramatically unroll the map and place on the floor.
Okay.
Wait, we'd have to ask
Fucking
Revia
muddy.
to use the
Jesus
map.
Christ.
On a dry bit of floor, then.
This guy.
On like one of our bedrolls.
Yes.
Oh, it can be your bedroll.
We've
not
assumed
yours.
that one of us is a map of the area, basically, Maddie.
Yeah.
Or
You have a
Yeah.
map of the general area, but not of the world. That's fine with me.
yeah. Okay, so yeah, I'll let him have it if I have it, which I think was decided in my absence.
What?
Yeah, so you
Yeah.
have the map.
You have a map of
You
an
have
area,
map.
yeah. Map
You've
of
been
the
given
water.
map. You can do explanation now.
Okay. So this starts in the ancient year of a few weeks ago. during the time period of whenever the one shot was.
A few months ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's go. Carry on.
And fuck, I need to go to. Does the one shot channel still exist? So they really,
does,
yeah, it does.
It was in the flame court.
Okay, so I was out in the flame court. Okay, doing what people there do, being incredibly bored in a tavern. And okay, so that rock you want to get rid of, which if you do, it will be the last thing you do. I hired a bunch of muscleheads to help me go get that. Terrible experience. I hope I never see them again. But yeah, I did that because.
Hey, fuck you!
Why did I hear one of their names get whispered on the winds? This is never a good sign.
He's gone crazy.
Am I crazy or are you just crazy?
I think it's good.
I'm crazy hot.
So you were in the flame court?
Yeah, and I went in a cave with a bunch of men and we decided to fight a weird spider. We then left with a rock.
Okay.
Why?
Do you follow? Because I wanted a rock.
What
Now
does
I
the
want
rock do?
Do you want to hand it to me so I can show you?
No.
Worth a try.
Explain it.
It makes it shoot harder.
Okay.
So now I want a book, and the book is somewhere in the water court since we're here.
Where in the water court?
What would this book do for you?
I don't know, I kind of just got told to find a book.
Cool, okay.
Do you not think to ask why? Why?
Yeah.
I'm assuming that I will read the book, because it's not as if I'm going to be told to eat a book, because that's traditionally not what book's for, but...
Why are you running errands for this fiend?
What class is Cole?
Well, you don't know.
Can I do a perception check to see what class you are?
No idea where this is going.
Oh, it's very
class-
simple.
Class star?
Does your answer change depending on the class?
Stereotype.
You've not seen me cast any spells, so...
Can I just perception to see if I can figure it out a bit?
No, I want to give you just Josh perception of everything you know about him. He has a glaive, he's covered up entirely by a cloak, and he has wings. You haven't seen him cast any spells.
I'm wearing heavy armor. I'll give you
Wearing
that.
heavy armor. No rolls. This is general intelligence.
Real intelligence.
This is real.
Okay, so that means he's not a caster, which means I can't say, and why do you follow a god, you fucking...
Real insight.
Fuck, I forgot where I was going with this.
I've also sent you a message.
Oh no. Where?
Private chat.
Ah, there it is. I know, but that does
Oh,
not...
okay. Never mind. I thought you'd genuinely forgotten. Carry on.
No, because if I say that, that causes problems.
Yeah. I just wanted to make sure you remembered. I thought you were confused. Carry on. Are you pointing out the location? Because one of them asked you.
Yes.
Can I have a intelligence check from Cassius, please? And one from
Because you know what a map is.
What to do with the location?
I mean, is it just south
yeah,
of where we
Yeah, is it-
currently are?
Is it south from where we
I'm,
are?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure I need this
actually, yeah, you don't
intelligence
really
check.
need to. It's more for Cassius because there's something to do
Yeah.
with him.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah, I need one from you. Review, you don't have to.
Yeah, well, I won't reply. It's a mistake. Then
I currently have my tail wrapped around a tree branch and I'm hanging out of the tree.
Wonderful.
19.
Yes.
Okay.
No one Ice Maiden likes you.
I'm currently standing around carrying someone else's demon stone.
Well, I mean, to be fair, that's a stone. The demon's not in it.
Oh, okay.
Do you want to see the demon?
I'm gonna go with no.
I sent you something,
No
Dawn.
problem. What is
Oh.
the
Demons
point of
are
that roll that just
typically
happened?
bad news.
Do I want to meet the demon?
Interesting.
No, I don't.
Ah,
Fun.
we should go south.
I agree.
Isn't that where we were going anyway?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
some
Wait, Maddie, can you tell me where
Uh,
my book is? Or like the instructions I got given on book.
There you go.
I'm gonna start going south.
But only until we get on the path to rest, and let's not get distracted. Okay.
no, we probably want to be distracted here.
Yeah, this south thing sounds interesting. Like the
No,
Orient.
we're on a job though. I don't care. I don't know what this thing is, and I don't want to go there.
I think the book's in this place. That's
Fuck
all
the
right.
book. Well, you can go then. I'll take
So
Sky.
what? You wanna go get the book now? Why? Why do
for
you wanna
my-
go get the book?
I had a dream, and I was told that it'd be a good thing if I knew what was happening with the book, and so I need to make sure I give it to someone.
Hang on a second. I get a load of shit for doing what a fiend wants, and you're all completely fine with him schizophrenically following his dreams.
Hey, dreams is where your best inspiration comes from.
Schizophrenic
I-
illusions have never
I am
killed us.
guided by the divine. You are guided by some pointy-haired freak who lives in.
What is the difference between the divine and the infernal?
Well, basically,
Quite a
the
lot.
divine are good and correct. about
Subjective.
The infernal don't care,
That is
and
the
the
whole
divine at
point.
least pretend to.
everything. That's the whole point of the divine, is that
Then I must be following a divine creature, because otherwise my brother would be dead.
right. Well,
Hmm.
maybe he should,
The more you know.
because that is part of
Wow.
divine creatures. Is that death must happen?
Well, to be fair, I heard none of that was for microphone quality kind of shit the bed, so...
Well, I basically said that maybe it would be better if your brother was dead because at
I'd
least
like to lunge for him and punch him.
Okay, roll please.
I
That's
think
very
it's a fair thing to do.
I have the moral high ground. Can I have advantage?
No.
Where's worth a try?
Moral high ground does not mean
Yes,
the
the high
actual
ground.
high
The
ground.
moral high ground.
for
what is-
the other things you've done.
Strength.
It's an unarmed strike, so strength.
Okay, so I don't have any
1d20.
strength bonus.
You're gambling here.
Yeah, I mean,
You do have proficiency.
Hey!
Oh my god!
The moral high ground!
The moral high ground strikes again.
2 damage.
2 damage as he clocks you across the face.
No,
Alright.
can I hit him directly in the nose?
Yeah, as he hits you in the nose. Punch. Oh, as soon as you say, like, his brother should be dead.
That was fair.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's a better place.
Yeah, but it's not. No.
So no one
Can I
have
spit
that,
on
but-
him as well?
Sure.
Is that a ranged attack, I believe? Is saliva a finesse weapon?
It's saliva a finesse weapon!
Hey,
Oh my god!
these are important questions in case we ever have a camel. Or is it a llama? A llama. A llama. Or is it
Also,
Oh, I just know
alpacas.
why I've felt so vulnerable all day. It's because I've had a haircut and my neck's not got any hair on it.
Alpacas are ferocious. Only if there's one of them.
Where are you spitting?
On his face.
Revia, would you like to attempt to fight back about this or dodge it? You can
Uh,
take it, dodge it, or...
Right, I am going to take it for now.
Right.
But, you know, I mean, I still have his boomstick, so he can't really do too much more to me without threatening his doomstick.
Alright.
His boomstick.
I can always do more. I can just make a worse one.
Oh god.
Not necessarily.
Not if we break your kneecaps.
Oh my god.
We stop arguing.
Ah, yes, the party with someone who's just preaching like a holy blessed creature. Just like, we're gonna kneecap a man because he's angry that we said his brother should be dead.
I didn't say he should be dead. I'm just saying it's not necessarily a bad thing to die.
I think that deserves another one.
Wait, you mean another punch?
Yeah, I wouldn't have
I have
that,
a
but you know,
coin.
it's up to you.
There's a coin.
Hi,
We're doing a
I'm
coin
gonna pat you on the shoulder and say it's okay, buddy. I got a little brother too. I'll do anything to protect him.
Okay, I'm not going to do a punch then, since there is a voice of reason.
Guy, can we go have that bath now?
In the woods.
Can we go south
The
now?
bath. We're just going to
Cassius,
that
why
place.
don't you and me?
One.
Why don't you and me go explore that place then?
Bath?
And then
Yeah.
we can meet
Naked
the others
women?
in the bath later.
No one's rising to my comment.
I'm just sighing.
I don't even think they're paying attention.
I'm going to the baths.
Yes.
I am going
Idea, Sky.
to the south with Cassius.
I
But
I am
that's
also going
where
to the
we're
south.
going to get.
Well, that means I'm
Um,
going with you, because I want my gun.
I think it would be a better idea for us to meet you at the baths later and give you the gun there.
No.
Isn't? But like, this is.
Where's the map of where we're wanting to go?
Split the party.
Well, so we're sort of near Rendis. We're going south through that mountain anyway to get to the one. It's like we're going south as a group anyway.
So hang on. How far south are you guys going?
Well, we're going south through the mount. Oh wait, them.
Them, yes.
I think we know where we're going, don't we, Cassius?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, but they're gonna stop for some dungeon or thing or shrine or. I can't be fucked. I don't want to do it.
Maybe there's money and stuff.
It'll be fun.
Maybe I'll
Oh,
get my gun from his dead body.
It'll be fun.
you can't promise that. You don't know that for a fact.
It could
Okay,
also
okay.
be horrifying, and we could all die.
So
Okay.
I'll send them.
How about this? Why don't I give the gun to Cole and then me and Cassius go? How does that sound to people?
I feel like he should have it back.
Well,
It is his.
No.
Yeah,
It's
but
super
we don't
dangerous. We
want
don't trust him.
to follow us to the temple.
Okay, how far south are you guys going?
So
we
I
are,
just sent a
I
map.
assume, somewhere in between Rendis and.
So we're probably going to
The
go
white-
through
the
that
white
gap in the
point.
mountains to the white dot and then to Rendis.
Yeah. So
Is-
you
is
guys
the white
would.
dot-
The white dot is where you guys want to go, which is the place where Haste pointed out he wants to go.
So it's on the way.
It's on the way, but you guys would be quicker if you did want to just go as close to the mountain as possible and straight to the one, because you'd be able to rejoin with the main road.
Okay, well, Sky is paying, so she decides. Sorry.
Oh, I'm
She
not
can
paying.
decide.
Guy's not even
Someone
playing.
else is paying. I'm being paid for this.
Okay, but we don't get paid if you're not alive,
True.
which means ultimately you're deciding.
Right. Well, I'm going to follow the road to Reston. If your stop is on the way, I will have a look at what it is.
Oh,
If it looks
I
scary,
put it on the map.
I will not go.
I think me and
Right.
Cassius have made our minds up here.
Who's stopping
Yeah.
that? Because I'm consistently confused right now.
Well, basically, I think we'd all be heading down the same path from where we are.
Yeah. So for now, we can continue going south.
Okay. What I'm getting from this, we are taking a slight detour.
There's
Possibly.
Coolio.
To the mountains!
Through the mountains, secret tunnel. Alright.
Erokai says that and starts walking in the wrong direction.
Okay.
Oh, not
I'm not
there.
going to interrupt
We came from
No.
there.
That's
oh,
north.
okay. Fuck, sorry. Still new to this exploring thing.
No way.
Directions.
Listen, this is the sky here is weird, and I
Hey.
don't mean.
don't say that about.
I'm
No,
going
I
to
mean-
be looking up
I
through
mean
the
the-
trees.
Yeah,
I mean,
don't insult Sky like that.
No, not
The
not
sky.
not sky. The
The-
sky, as in the blue thing.
She's not blue.
I say as I'm wearing blue clothing.
Fuck!
There's that, and I'm just going to point up.
Right, what's going on
With
with
clouds.
Let's just go.
Please, let's go.
You guys continue
Yes,
walking on, stepping through the forest, and eventually you get towards the main road, which will begin leading towards the city of Reston. It's only a little while off the track to get to where you guys want to go, so who is splitting and who is not?
I'm splitting.
I want to have
Live.
a look at it. I'm
Go ahead.
nosy.
Okay.
But if we have to go in
Right.
somewhere, I'm leaving.
Okay.
I just want to know what it is.
Coolio. Right.
There are scary things we go.
I'm still holding on to the gun as I've not seen a reason to give it back yet.
Okay.
It's
you
not
guys-
very scary.
It's not very scary.
Unless you're stupid. Then it could be quite intimidating.
This sounds like gaslighting.
Alright, as you guys continue into the forest towards where Haska pointed, you eventually get the same feel as you had from the shrine, with the foliage around beginning to slowly become more organised, for you eventually get to what seems to be the upper level of a large building that is most definitely built into the ground, because you can see sections that are beneath the ground and also a walkway that leads up and then straight down. For the person who has drawings of this place, it does match your drawings.
I'm gonna start, like looking at the integrity and stuff, like the classic, like like kick the wall a little bit. Very nice, very nice.
Okay, can I have a one? Can I have a stealth from you, please?
Duh. That is a number sign, not a 2. That could be a lot better.
You'll be alright.
I got a +1.
Fine.
Yeah, that could be.
As you're kind of like kicking about and moving stuff, you suddenly hear a kind of squeak and a rustle as a swarm of rats rushes past you, almost looking like they're going to rush the others before something else steps through one of the pillars beside you.
Oh, hammer!
Why did you kick the wall?
He didn't. Yeah. Oh yeah. I thought you said kick the wall. No, he didn't kick the wall. He kicked the wall. Yeah. Carry on.
Right, off we are.
I'm going to fly upwards.
Yeah, me too.
Same.
Yep.
Guys.
Bye,
Guys.
newbies.
Actually, no, I might just back up.
Eric, I run.
Guys. Woof. How big is it, by the way?
That is the same height as you.
That's the same height.
It's
as
the
me.
size of a rat.
No, that is.
Can I pet it?
Can you
Yeah, I'm
pet
just
it? You can
Are
try.
we all here?
You're all.
Hello.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to fly over it.
Guys.
Yeah, so like
it's friendly.
entranceway from the top.
So the entranceway, you would have to be on the ground to go through the front door and in, as you would know from
You
your
said there was a
plans.
walkway going up. as
Yeah,
well.
walkway going up where you can see on the picture, and then down through the centre after that door. You can see it's kind of a gated door, so you can see the walkway down.
Oh, okay. So where is the thing? Is it outside of the front
Yeah,
gate?
it's walking around through those archways, seeming to loop. There's a lot of rats.
Oh, so it's not actually coming to us.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just go back on the ground then.
It seems it's looping, but keeping an eye. I heard the sound of Cassius, but it also rolled pretty shit on its perception, so I wasn't going to have it attack him.
I guess.
So it just doesn't know he's there.
It knows something's there.
Is there? Surely though the middle is open top as there's a tree growing through it.
That
Or
is
is that not-
its own like raised section where that tree's growing. And then the
Oh,
gates
things in my bag.
goes beneath that raised section and straight down.
That's it. Does that gate look locked to you?
Can I get a good look at the gate?
From
Cool.
the air.
Okay, I got a 23 for stealth.
Okay.
I'm just gone. I have vanished.
I'm researching what's in a Dungeoneer's pack to prepare some bullshit.
Oh god. This creature begins.
That thing looks
moving
like
about.
it wants to hurt you if you go in.
Does it
I
look
might
like it'll
just-
fit through the gateway?
It looks like it will fit through that gateway. The gateway looked like it could fit 2 people side by side through.
Okay, so we're working off the basis this thing's gonna try to eat us if we do stuff right.
Doesn't
What is
look like it would do
What
that.
is
Have we
everyone-
double checked it's like a creature and not a sentient being?
Do you want to walk up to it?
Hello? Are you? Can you talk?
Can I please?
Whereabouts are you, Cole?
Can I please stealth before he does this?
Sure.
I have already stealthed.
Cole, whereabouts are you?
I'm staying in the sky.
I'm in the sky still.
Where is my
Near
stealth?
sky.
You see
Oh.
its head like
I'm
kind
back
of
on
whip
the
up
ground.
toward, like whipped around to look at you as the vines atop its back start to kind of slowly rise up and almost hover about as if they're swaying in the wind behind it. It lets out a screech of a roar, and you hear a couple howls around the vicinity.
Go!
We could have just left. You're the one that wanted to
Go
not
then.
come
Let's
here.
go then. Let's go then. We can still go. We can fly off.
Speak for yourself.
Correction.
can run
you
away.
can fly off.
Me and Sky can fly. Everyone that is part of the quest can fly off.
Cassius, do you want to keep going?
I'm sensing elitism.
If that door isn't locked, we could probably get in there and then just shut it before they can get through.
Right. Can I wait until it's like walked away from where the gate is, and then swoop down, see if it's unlocked, and then swoop up again once I've worked out what's going on?
Yeah, it's watching Cole, so it would slowly start moving towards it as you see 3 more of the creatures kind of step out of the forest and begin trying to, like, you know, just like moving towards where Cole is in the sky, but beneath them. Swoop down, yeah. You're able to see it is locked with kind of a rusty padlock, but there is a small sense as the other ones come in that they're looking around the area now.
Right, definitely locked.
Can you
Are
bust
flying
it?
back up?
Yeah, I'm flying
Okay.
straight back up again to quite high up.
Yep.
You think we can bust the lock off?
It's quite rusty, so
Hang on.
Why
you know,
do you want to go in there so bad?
Book.
This is the whole reason I left my
I have
casino in the
tools.
first place.
Oh,
I mean, I just had a visitation from an angel who told me this was worth checking out.
Like I said, schizophrenic.
You know
Anyway.
visions exist, right?
You're friends with a thing.
And and he thinks he's better than me just because his has wings.
Does it? I don't think he does.
It's a weird angel.
Oh, you have no idea.
This angel.
Is it like one of those ones that's like a wheel?
It's a biblical angel. Fucking run.
biblically accurate.
Yeah. Is this a series of turning wheels?
It's interesting. It's interesting. Not quite sure how to put it in, words. I'm not sure mortals are supposed to understand what it is, because I don't.
Okay, back to the lock. You want in?
Things.
Oh yeah, I'm an angel.
So we're all schizophrenic.
Yes, you're an angel on this plane, and they're an angel on that plane. And I think there's differences.
So if we found a lesser plane than of our own, could we be angels to like some other creatures?
I think there'd be problems first.
Sky, I want to
prefer
leave.
not. I'm quite
Why?
happy
Oh no.
with where I currently exist.
A couple of the bees slowly turn to look at Hask, noticing he's on the ground and is an easier target. Sky, are you also on the ground?
Yeah.
Sky, do you want to have a stealth?
Well, I've been talking to them directly.
Alright.
I
I've been standing there.
Yeah, you stealth roll, but some of them beat you.
I will just
3 of the
divide
creatures
up
begin moving
fire.
towards Hask and Sky. Sky flies up.
Can I
3 of
try
them
and
begin
pick
moving
him
towards
up?
Hask.
I just try and pick him up.
Strength roll, please. With, yeah.
Can I use Mage Hand to try and make myself lighter by helping?
It would be
You add
5
an extra
pounds
5
lighter,
pounds.
yeah.
That would help.
Okay. Yeah.
19.
Can you not fly?
No.
Cassius, what weapons do you have? Because we might just need to take it in turns flying down there and smashing the door in it. But
I have. Let me look in my bag.
Ace
I
had
have
a boomstick.
sword.
Wait, did he say his name?
Yeah, here's
Another
the same
sword.
thing.
I have
yeah,
a
you have-
boomstick. Instead of
Yeah,
shooting
you
it, you
have-
want me to just open it?
Can you
Oh,
open?
can you do that?
Probably.
What do you mean?
I have a crossbow.
That's not enough of a reason for me to carry you there.
Why
Yeah,
are we
well, I'd
carrying
rather not have you waste the gun.
I'm just going to swoop down and hit it with a hammer then.
Alright, go ahead and roll to hit.
I'm not very good at hitting with hammers. But it is a... Okay.
Ooh.
No, I am very good at hitting with hammers.
As he kind of slams down, it snaps off the rusty lock. All 4 of the wolves' eyes snap back to look at him as they begin rushing towards him.
Gonna fly
Back
up
up,
again.
back up, back up, back up, back up.
All 4 of them kind of skid outside the front door, kind of hissing, growling, looking at what you've done, and turning back to look at you standing where they are.
Yeah, I'm just gonna fly up and just wait for a bit.
So can we go now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Could you deposit me on one of the second story windows?
Interesting.
Okay, I'll go do that.
So you want to be deposited kind of like up where the tree is?
Is there a window I can break to get in?
Should I just put you
Not
above the
windows,
gate?
the entire thing's underground.
Oh.
So
Then
there's the
no,
image
door.
here before. The highest section that's feasibly standable for you would be where the tree is in the centre, just above the gated door.
No, never mind then. To the door. Take
Just
me,
all
my
4 are
nobles.
standing in front of the door.
That's a problem for in a minute.
Okay.
I sit you at the top.
Okay,
Sit him
like,
at the top, and the others can move him once we're
Maddie,
gone.
Yeah.
can I start my traditional bullshit using magical tinkering?
Oh god. What would you like to do?
Okay, I'd like... Are there any, like, rocks near me I can take?
Yeah, there'd be rocks on the ground.
You are
Yes,
currently.
you're currently
Oh wait,
in
no,
the
they've
air,
all
but
gone. So I can just
You
put you
can,
back down.
yeah, you can land back down, back where you were.
Do you have any ball bearings on you, Sky? Or anything? Anything small that you're willing to have thrown away?
So I have an arrow.
But an arrow works.
What do you need it for?
Han, well, no, you can't shoot an arrow when you're carrying me.
You can land back down. They're all by the door now.
Yeah, we're back on the ground.
Okay,
Right,
can we
she's landed.
be landed out of sight of the wolves?
The wolves are currently distracted.
Yeah, they are
Yeah, they're
currently
not
watching the
focused on us.
door and watching Riviera.
Okay, so
You're back on the ground.
okay, I thought you said you were going. You'll be
No.
back in a minute for a second. Okay, so This is gonna help you trust wonderfully. Okay, so what's gonna happen is I need you to shoot with the arrow just away from the wolves, and I'm going to make the arrow scream. Don't question the how.
Which way?
Away from the door. So the wolves
like
should move.
back where we came from, or to the side of the door, like past the building?
Split the difference. So like between the two.
Okay.
Arrow kind
And-
of like points his head up from the
You-
hiding
you
spot and just
see-
like does a chopping action at his neck, like,
What?
and then hides again.
I'm just gonna.
Oh. Actually, no. Back from where we
add
came
it to
from.
my
sorry.
OneDrive,
Fuck you.
where the arrow is,
Wait, no. Where
No,
is
not
arrow
where the
factor? I'm
arrow-
trying to do it
where-
away from him.
where the. Oh, you don't see the mouse on print
No.
screen.
Now I'm just going to cast Expeditious Retreat on myself, so I can now use the dash action as a bonus action
Okay.
for the next 10 minutes, as I just felt like that was a good idea.
Okay, can you just hand me the bow?
I can use light on the arrow to make it shiny as well as screaming.
Yes.
Okay, I'll do that whenever you guys are ready.
Okay, so can we agree that the arrow is going in a direction that does not have an Erokai in the way
Yep.
and is away from the wolves?
Erikai has revealed himself to you, so yes, you can do that.
Okay, so I'd like to make the arrow scream like something that is prey.
I need a specific answer.
Well, okay, Parsi, what?
Squirrel.
Wololo.
Ravier's mum.
You know the sound of that? You have to know the sound, I believe.
Oh, a few nights ago I knew some
No.
very interesting sounds. I'm being
Right.
quite...
That's very interesting because
screaming
Olivia's
goat.
mum is dead.
Necromancy is a wonderful thing.
Oh god.
Please stop.
Please, please.
And no, I'm going to have beef with this character the whole game.
God.
The sound of a injured deer.
I guess I'm just going to keep this gun then for this whole game.
That's what you think.
Turns out it's like Thor's hammer, and he can just call it to him whenever he wants.
Well, you say that, but at a certain level, I'm quite sure it literally is.
Alright. So you shoot the
Okay,
arrow
injured.
away, screaming deer, and also bright from Cole's light. Can I have a deception, please, Hask?
Who's doing the deception? Because like 3 people are taking part in this.
You know what? Have 2 of you roll, you can decide between yourselves.
Deception. Actually, no, I'm not using the bad bot.
You're not using the bad bot. Leave dice mate alone.
Woo!
I mean, hasn't Fair been pretty bad lately?
23.
It's their intelligence as sentient creature. Okay, they have
No,
one
don't
way
make
to
them
succeed.
sentient.
That was only one of them. I should have rolled through more. Alright. All 4 of them kind of hear the sound and see the light coming from there. Begin slowly shifting off to investigate what it is.
Right.
Let's go.
I want to see what's so special about this place, and I'm gonna.
No!
So is the entranceway
Down
now?
there.
I can sort of get into it, right?
Yeah. The wolves have moved on to
Cool.
look at the thing.
I'm gonna sneak towards the entrance.
Alright, is everybody
I'm
rushing
just
down there?
going. I'm going to move a dash and another bonus action dash and move 90 feet just straight into the place.
Well, yeah, I'm going. I'm going to use my action and movement because I can't do it as a bonus action.
I'm gonna
Sorry,
fly
I will too.
into the door.
So as you kind
Can
of
one
get
of
to
them
the
carry
door,
me?
the door's pushed inwards and you guys are able to head down this long flight of stairs. As you get to the bottom, there is a wide open room, a good probably 50 feet by 200 feet long rectangle. You're coming in on the shortest end. There is pillars all along, and at the end is a very large door that seems to be locked by a much sturdier lock, almost looking newer or magical in a sense. Between each of the pillars there is a door that seems to lead to a different space, but the largest locked door at the end is straight across from you when you enter.
Does anyone see a key?
Can I do perception for a key?
Sure.
Can I examine the lock?
As you kind of step across the room, you eventually get to the lock, and it seems that this
Oh.
does need a very specific key in order to be used. It seems magical in its makeup, and the lock itself is well crafted. Haste, in the room, you're unable to see a key. It seems like this.
What sort of clues to the sort of key is there? Right.
Roll me an investigation for that. So Haste, as you look around, it seems this was once a grand ballroom, a meeting room of sorts where people would come in, have drinks, dance. There is a small stage in one of the corners where a troupe of a band would usually play. A small bar in the opposite side, but has long since been left alone. Barrels and tables, chairs
This
pushed
reminds
up
me
against
of-
the edge of the room. Some in ruins,
Perfect.
others completely broken. The large rug that leads down the centre of the room seems to have been scratched up and almost eaten away at in some places. 16.
Less
maybe.
perfect.
The key itself, you can deduce a pretty good size and shape that you would need for it. So if you were able to spot the key, you would know which door it would need to go into. About the size of your hand, rather large, sturdy key with a circular front and almost a spiked key section when it goes in.
Did I see anything of my perception?
21. So yeah, the same as Haste. This seems to be a ballroom dance room. You can see kind of the bars run dry. The barrels that used to have ale and beer in them have been eaten through with large holes in the side. The food that used to be in packets have been ripped apart to shreds, and behind the counter as you kind of step around there seems to be what used to be a body. There is a skeleton.
Oh! Are they still wearing clothes?
No. Just the skeleton.
Any keys or anything?
Bones.
No keys.
What about inside the ribcage?
Inside the ribcage.
Is there any, like, damage to them? Like, do they look like they were stabbed, or, like,
It is bones. You would not be able to tell a stab or
Yeah, unless the bone has been chipped,
Yeah,
you
the
cannot
bones
tell it's
cracked or
stabbed.
something.
The bones themselves
I
look
did
like they've been
forensics.
gnawed
Bones
at
do not
by
really
creatures,
show if they've
but
been
that
stabbed
is not
often.
the cause of death.
Because, like, if you got stabbed in the head, there'd be a pretty big hole in your head.
I count it if I stab, like, perfectly up your nose.
Oh god, please, Jesus Christ.
Maddie, considering my character's, like, family history, like, is there anywhere I can think that could be a hidden compartment in my room?
Honestly, same.
Investigation, please, Hask.
There's a bar, right? Can I look for a drink?
The drinks have been... The
It's all
barrels that
empty.
used to hold the
Rats
drink
drank them all.
have been
I was
just eaten open, like,
Investigation, you said.
inventory.
it's been dry for years. Yeah,
The
investigation.
inventory of this place is bad.
19.
As you look around at the 6 doors that are between the pillars of this room, one of them seems to just have a small marking that is different from the rest. The others have kind of scratch marks as if things have been attempting to get under, whereas the other one seems fairly minimal of them.
Can I investigate the one of the scratch marks a bit more?
So there's 5 of them have scratch marks. The
Well, no, I mean the unique one, I mean.
unique
sorry.
one doesn't have the scratch marks, yeah. Or
Yeah,
as many
sorry
scratch
about one.
marks. Are you just opening it, or are you just looking at the door in general?
Is there a keyhole I can look through?
Did
Yeah.
we try actually just kicking the lock?
Oh god.
What can I see
I will take that silence as a no, and I'm going to try and kick the lock.
Okay.
on the one I'm looking through, or a
Yeah,
random
that's
door?
the one you're looking through. You can see while the room you're in
Well-
at the moment doesn't seem to be lit by much other than small bits of light that are coming in through tiny cracks in the ceiling. You can see through into a very well lit room. You can smell food in there, and there seems to be some sort of puzzle box on the table in the centre.
Can I call everyone over
Mhm.
and explain?
I got a 21
You
to
kicked the
beat
lock.
the shit
Please
out of
roll
the lock.
damage.
Cool. No, 4 plus 3, not 3 plus 4.
Why are you kicking the big locked door?
I want to see if it will break it. 4 damage.
So as he kind of kicks the lock, you see there's almost a spark of energy, as if he's broken something on the lock, but not the lock itself. One sec. Let me check something. Can I have a dexterity saving throw, please?
For me,
Yes. So there's kind of click around you. 24. You
no.
watch as a bolt shoots straight down from the roof and slams down in front of you where you would have been standing. A bolt that looks like it
So
goes to a crossbow. You've activated a trap by kicking this.
is it perchance poisoned?
No.
Good.
But the bolt did shoot straight down from the ceiling to where you would have been standing at that lock. Kind of slams
Okay,
into
I'm
the
going to try
ground.
and kick the lock again, but this time standing in a place where the crossbow cannot hit me.
Okay. Haske is attempting to call you over to the door.
Oh, okay, I'm being called over then.
Yeah.
I'll go to the door.
I'll
So-
fly down to where he is.
Okay, Husk.
Okay, so there's something behind this door, like actually happening. Like look through.
I look through the keyhole.
Alright. You're able to see the kind of well-lit room, the smell of freshly cooked food, and just what looks like a room that has been untouched by the time of where you're currently standing. Nothing's in ruins, and nothing seems to have been eaten away at by moths and rats and etc.
Interesting. Well, should we have a look through some of the other doors then to see if there's any clues?
I'm
to
gonna
get
try and
into here?
open the door.
Just open the doors. Revia,
Yeah,
would you
I'm
like
just-
to look at the other doors?
Yeah. How many other doors were there?
There was 5 other doors other than this one. Cole, Sky, and Cassius, anything you guys want to do?
I'm just looking around, seeing
Yeah,
what's
bring
interesting.
him over.
So
Do I
I'm
rec-
still
Can I
with
like
Sky.
look at the claw?
Alright, Cole, staying
Can
with
I look
Sky.
at the claw marks?
You can look at the claw
See if I
marks.
recognize them? Yeah.
Roll me a nature check on that. Sky and Cole, any specific door you're going to, or are you just looking around the room in general?
Just looking around. I want to know what's interesting about this place.
I'm just
I'll probably-
Sky.
I'll probably go to like the second or third door.
Alright.
To
I'll go
claw.
to a door no one else is going to.
You're going to open yours up, Revia? Or you
I'm going
just-
to attempt to.
These doors are not locked, so Erikai and Revia, as you guys open your door. Cassius, you have a good idea that it's a small animal. You can't tell what. You can
Small
guess it's
animal
probably
might be the rats.
Yeah.
Right, rats.
So Revia and Erikai, you're both able to open your door with ease. Revia, as you open your door, it seems to lead into... we're just going to do a random one. So this seems to lead into a small storage area, where what you would expect to be many things broken open and eaten once again almost seems meticulously stored, as if there is some sort of system to what's going on here. There is
What do you have in
grass
your
and
room?
leaves and multiple things from the forest stored in boxes, and small shuffling near the end of the room as you kind of peek in.
Let's look for the source of the shuffling.
Alright. Let me quickly send a picture to the chat for what they are able to see inside of the main room. Okay, there's a layout of your room that you're stepping into. Very well lit, fresh food. There is 2 guards standing next to the piano. Not guards, stone guards. So like stone
I
statues.
was about to ask, just
No.
2 guys.
There's 2 dudes,
They're just chilling.
Dan and Phil.
Oh my god, they're the YouTubers.
Freshly cooked food.
Sorry,
around.
is this my room or Revier's room?
This is the one you've walked into. Rivier's room seems to be a storage room. As he shifts towards the sound, you're able to see a large swarm of rats that seem to be piled around this hoard of food, and they're slowly eating through it.
I'm gonna push into my room.
I'm just going to do a quick words of radiance. So could each rat make a con save?
Yeah, I'll just leave them as a swarm.
It's just gonna fucking mug the rats.
That's
Once
good.
again,
We need
our
an
holy
exterminator
man
here.
doing
What
something
about
very
the other
holy and just
rats?
massacring
I
animals.
count those as swarm.
Oh, this isn't fair.
I can
But
roll
I'm
for
going to
all of
attack-
them if you want.
How many
Yeah,
is
because I
all?
want to attack
Okay.
each one of the creatures. Like, there's 10 rats, I want to attack 10 rats.
About 30.
30 rats, I want to attack 30 rats.
Oh god.
Right, how many got 15? Oh,
I need to go to the toilet to be happy.
one,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Cassius, as you push forward into your room,
7.
you're able to see that this one is filled with books that have been returned, almost as if they need to be moved further down into the library. There's many different books there, some have been eaten through, but it seems like they have also been put into an order of sorts. Some which are on a shelf already, and others which are placed down onto a very low down table, as if someone was attempting to read them. And there is a
18
pile in the corner.
18 of the rats take 3 radiant damage.
Okay.
Unless they're magical rats, that should just kill them.
Make them magical just to be funny.
I'm
Are
gonna see
there
if I can
any-
take some of the food and eat it.
You're gonna go
Are there
to the
any-
food.
I went and got
Are there
it.
any of the books that I texted you? Messaged you?
So many
And
things to do
I'm
at once.
probably gonna be attacked because it's about them.
Once you've done
Uh,
that thing, can I ask a question?
No, there is not, Cassius.
Damn.
Uh,
Alright, I walk out of
you
here.
the other take 3 damage. How many was
Useless.
it?
18 took through
18.
damage.
Okay, you see the remaining 12 turn towards you, eyes kind of glowing, as the others that were all hit seem to kind of drop. Is Word of Radiance fire?
Radiant.
Oh, radiant. Okay. They kind of fizzle and almost glow for a moment. The bodies kind of falling and dropping to the ground. Parts of their skulls and body are kind of burnt away by the radiant damage, but the skeletal remains and whatever flesh is left begins to get back up as well, as all 30 rats turn towards you.
Oh.
Oh, you fucked.
Can I close the door on him?
You're
you don't
near,
know
you're
what's
near,
going on here.
yeah,
'cause
you're near.
I'm around a corner.
Erikai, unfortunately.
Right.
Okay, but on
You wanna get some scram
how
with
many?
me?
This isn't about me trying to kill him.
Okay.
How many doors are still closed?
3 doors, which I'll just say are on the other side of the room because you've opened 3.
Okay, so there's the food room that Revia's gone in, right?
Mhm. Yep.
The food room with the stone guards that me and Eric are by, right?
Yep.
And who got the last one? Wasn't the storage cupboard?
I got the last
You
one.
got the
It's
last
the
one,
book.
which is full of books. Are you eating the food, Erica? You said.
I am eating the food.
Okay. Allow
My
me
aware
one
was a book room.
moment.
I'm going to
Poison
leave
me, I
this
swear to
room now.
God.
No, I just need to remember what the 6 foods.
That was a joke. I was.
Oh, okay.
It was a joke.
I'm gonna walk
Okay.
around. Riva, are you okay?
I'm going to leave the room and say the rats in there are broken.
The rats start rushing after you.
I'm going to close the door after myself as I still have expeditious retreat, so I can use bonus actions to dash and just move very
So
quickly.
you hear as you walk out and ask if he's okay, he slams the door behind him. You hear dozens of scratches up against this door as like little claws poke out the bottom and attempting to get to his feet.
Does the
Bad
door
door?
open inwards or outwards?
What?
The door opens
What
outwards.
is in there?
Well, you see, the rats didn't die properly.
Is there a heavy box?
In the room there is broken tables and chairs which have been pushed up into the back corners. It seems someone has moved those. Your options for food, Erikai, you have freshly cooked fish, you have fresh fruit, cheese, cake, pie, and soup. Those are your 6 options placed on 6 different tables around the room.
Cake.
Cake? Okay.
Cake. Erokai sees cake, he
Nice
eats
chocolate
cake.
cake. Can I please have a con save?
I fucking knew it.
I don't know why you're eating mysterious food. I don't know what you're expecting.
Well, because that's just how my character is. I'm losing my voice, holy shit. A con save, you say?
Yes, please.
12.
Take 10 damage from poison.
Ooh.
10? That is mad.
So what, do we just watch him cough up blood?
You just see as he starts coughing up this cake that once he kind of spits it out and drops the piece he was holding, that seems to almost materialize into dust completely and almost into this goo as the rest of the cake almost forms its piece that he took out back in.
Can I go?
Erokai just looks back at the
Yo.
others with like the most horrified look on his face, like, what have I done?
Can
Can I
I?
kill him?
Can I stab a bit of the food with the sword?
Yeah? Which one would you like to stab? You have the fish, the fresh fruit, the cheese, the cake, the pie, and the soup.
Are they fighting food in there? I'm gonna peek my head.
You see Erikai's like,
Can I
it's still coughing
insight
up.
the food?
Oh
Yes!
my god.
Fruit.
I'm going
No,
to
no, I'm gonna
enter
stab
a
the
new
cheese.
room.
I'm gonna cut the cheese in half.
You're gonna cut the cheese
cheese
in
in
half.
half.
As you cut the cheese with your sword, you feel it slice as if you're cutting real cheese. And as you pull away, after about 30 seconds, that slice forms back in.
What does a 7 get me on the food?
The food definitely, in an underground place where most people are dead or everything has been eaten, is sketch as hell.
Okay, I'd like to do two things. One, Erica, you're a fucking idiot. Two, I cast Cure Wounds on Erica.
Okay.
Oh, thanks,
I'm
bud.
going to a new room as well, by the way.
Are you going in the room?
How much?
I'm going to a new room.
Oh, you're going to a new room. Okay.
So Cassius into a new room.
So, what happens if I pick up one of the bits of fruit?
Bits of the fruit. Yeah, as you pick it up, it seems exactly like fruit. Like with the cutting of the cheese, it seems entirely real. Smells
Does it stay
real.
that way?
Yeah, as you hold it.
Save on the hill.
Does it just stay that way for a long time?
Thank you very much.
You're
Good
welcome.
sir.
Until damaged, it seems to stay exactly the same as you hold it.
Can I put some of it in a bag?
Breaking
you're gonna
news,
slowly
the
put it in.
fiend power heals a man instead
I'm
of...
going to put some of these cursed berries into a bag.
As long as you don't
I
need.
am going to try and get as much of this cake off my tongue as I like.
I would like to
stuck
take
my
some
tongue
cake
out and I'm like
off
rubbing it off my tongue with my hands. Like,
Cole, what would you like to do?
Yeah.
Whereabouts are you, just so I can keep up with everyone?
I'm with Sky at all times.
How many?
You're the only one
2,
taking your job
3, 4.
seriously.
You guys hear Cassius and Rivia, you guys watch while the others hear as the door with the others slams closed.
Let's look at a different door.
Mad.
Then.
Yeah.
Wait, the one to the food room.
The one to the food room. The 4 of you are
Oh
inside.
boy!
Oh shit, am I still in
now?
the food room?
I'm
Uh-oh.
going to start sharing my screen.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
so,
update.
me and
Eric,
Eric are in the
Austin
food room,
here?
right?
Okay, I didn't want to like alarm you. But
Now who's
those-
joining
Wow,
us?
that's a mighty gust of wind.
So, you're over by the fresh fruit, which I believe is there.
and then me and high
You
school
were by the
cake.
cake. And then Cosley's with you. You guys are outside, so I'll continue.
I
To...
just
Since
wanted to
I'm
see
by
what
the cake,
berries
can I
can
take
voice
some with me?
someone in the
You're
future.
gonna take. Alright, so you're also gonna stuff some cake into your bag.
Yeah, because this is a wonderful poison I'm collecting here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ravia,
Alright.
would you like some cake?
The door has slammed closed.
I'm not actually offering him cake.
Oh,
When I
mean, I'm
kill
gonna-
him, it will be much sneakier.
So
Yeah,
you
guys.
guys go to the other rooms. I'll just call out what the other 3 rooms are. One of them seems to lead... No. 2 of them interconnect on a long corridor of bedrooms. Each of the doors to the bedroom seems to have been eaten under, as if things are going inside of them. You can peek your head into a couple of the bedrooms. It seems people were allowed to stay here. And the last door leads into a shorter corridor and then a very royal-looking bedroom, almost for a prestigious guest.
Ooh.
The doors look like they would be locked closed, and guards would be able to stand along that short corridor in between the main room and the room itself, but the doors have since been eaten away as well.
This place is perfect.
Yeah, that main side is the full of rooms and housing. Once again, many things eaten away, but the beds themselves seem to have sustained, but have significant markings where things have been sleeping. Some marks in the mattress larger than others.
If we just investigate to see if we can find the key in this area.
Absolutely. You roll an investigation. What do the 4 in the room wish to do?
Keep putting berries into my bag.
Oh
Can I
god,
play the
Sky.
piano? What
That's
is the black
Sky.
hole?
What'd you say?
So does something...
What is the black hole?
No, don't worry. These are the gods.
Oh. Can I try play the piano?
I was about to say the same thing.
Okay.
I would like to
Where-
start playing Rush E.
Oh god. Okay. So you start going up here. Are you going to do a perception check at all or anything? Or are you just going to start playing the piano?
Yeah, I'd like to, but what would Arcana do? Is that... so I don't know.
Arcana's check
Well,
for
it might be a
really.
magic. Okay, can I check to see if there's like any magic on this side of the room?
Uh,
feel
Arcana
like-
isn't like checking
it's
for
more like
magic, it's working out what
investigating
magic
magic,
is.
yeah.
Because to check if there's magic, you need like a spell
need a
like detect
spell.
magic normally.
Arcanas like know what
Yeah.
the clearly
Yeah.
magic
If you
thing
see the effect,
it's
you can
for.
work out what the effect does. But if you
Okay, can I
can't-
do a perception and a performance then?
Okay, so perception first, go ahead.
Yeah, wait, I have to click into dice things again since I'm
going to assume I didn't find anything with my 3 for investigation.
Yeah, no. You're just kind of looking at the rules.
17 on that one.
17. Perception. Okay, let me have a quick check. So as you stare forwards at the piano, just above where you'd see lyrical music, there is music there, but you also see engraved into it, just above, engraved straight into the wood, there is the words, entertain the gods. 3 words.
Okay, I will do that then. Performance check.
Go on then.
Shit.
Okay. You hear as he kind of like doesn't really know how to play the piano, and he starts, thumbing on the keys and doesn't really know what to do. You guys all hear as there is a sudden shift, and these two move forwards, and the heads turn towards him.
Now, I have come to a
gods.
conclusion. I will say out loud.
Yep.
This was a bad idea.
Yes,
I perform better.
it very much was. Coming here in the first place was. We could be relaxing in a bath right now.
I don't think we'd have made it there yet.
Well, we would certainly be closer.
Does the door open if I go check it?
So as you go and touch the door, it seems to be locked from the outside. You've been locked into the room.
Can I go, up to one of the guards
Okay.
and try and push it over?
Sure.
So
Just
rude. They've not even done
I
anything.
try play music better.
Yeah, you can try and play better.
Okay, I'm
Can
gonna
I
do
have a
another.
strength
Okay, let me
check, please?
play better before I do my push.
How is it I somehow play worse?
4.
You still
As
suck.
you kind of step over to this one, you see as it steps forwards again, now kind of around Hask.
Okay, considering if I do it again, they're probably about to try kill me.
Give me, I'll do it.
I guess the guard pushes me over.
No, I say that you push it over, but it kind of tilts over and lands on you.
Just lands on his foot.
Can I attempt to play the piano?
Yep.
Yeah. Can it turn into a duo thing where we
So
both?
where are you moving to?
Can I
Just the
Can I play? Okay, so that's a 2-layered piano. Can I play the top row? He plays the bottom
Oh
row.
my god, okay.
Do I have to do another roll?
Yeah.
Okay, it seems I haven't played piano
17.
recently enough to remember how to do it.
What'd you get? 10 and a 17. So you see as this one next to Sky begins raising their weapon and it is going to go for an attack. This one beside you doesn't seem to want to attack immediately.
Can I maintain my piano playing skill now?
No,
Oh,
they won't allow you to do that. 6, they're not going to hit you.
No. Yeah. Can I just back up from the piano?
Easy enough. Just going to back up from... That's the wrong person.
We
These
just fight
guards really love me
guards.
playing rushy.
We just fight them.
How does one fight a rock?
Oh, there's also still the puzzle box on the table that Haste saw.
There's a
Oh,
puzzle
yeah.
box. Puzzle box.
Can I do a test where I stop playing for a second?
Okay. They remain exactly where they are, staring at where you once were.
Okay, I'd like to walk away slowly.
I'm gonna go pick up the puzzle box you were talking about.
Alright, you
Yeah.
walk away slowly. Whereabouts are you headed? You're going to go for
Towards
the
our
The
puzzle
puzzle
box.
box, yeah.
Puzzle box
I wanna
on
put-
the table. Where would you like to go, Sky? Did you say something?
Just put more fruit in a bag. Just fill a bag with fruit and see if it stays like that.
Okay.
You mean fruity?
Or see if the food does not just poof away.
So how much are you trying to stuff in?
As much as will reasonably fit. I'm not cramming anything.
Okay. So the small bowl of fruit, as you get towards the end of it, you watch as all of the fruit that you've stuffed into your bag begins to slowly disintegrate into kind of the goop, and it begins to reform back on the plate.
I'll just turn my bag
The
upside down,
puzzle
try and
box has
empty
been
it all
set.
out.
Oh god, this looks very complicated.
Can I roll investigation so we can get an explanation on what the confusing box is?
Yep. Two
Well, it's
outside,
got
do you guys
north,
wanna do?
south, east, west on it,
Oh, there's a
Oh.
butterfly in my room now.
and a
Oh,
load
yeah.
of V's.
Cole, do you have anything to do? Don't want you to feel left out.
No, it's fine. As long as Sky's just not doing anything silly. If they do anything silly, I will try and stop them.
Okay. Cassius and Ruvia, anything from you guys? 20. Okay. So
I
you
will
went-
also be sort of shaking my head.
I'm
I
gonna
was right.
shaking your head disapprovingly.
I'm gonna look around the bedrooms for keys.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to have another investigation
Yep,
of
I'll investigation from you both, please.
just to see if we
Uh,
can find
puzzle
anything
box.
else.
So you're able to see on the side, the puzzle box, in order to open it, needs 3 smaller keys. And written
God,
underneath the puzzle box is
should I just try and pick it?
a sentence which reads, "Hinder your greatest asset," with written very interestingly. Let me to write it out.
Sorry, do what with your greatest asset?
Hinder your greatest asset.
Where is it? I will not. No, this is not the other server where I have to say it.
What do you mean?
Bad thoughts.
Okay. We like those here.
Well, I'd rather not get my greatest assets stuck in a box.
Okay.
Yeah, no, Erokai's just gonna like give the box to someone else. He's like, nah, I ain't sticking my dick in that.
Me neither,
think
don't hand it
that's
to me.
what it is referring to.
There, it is written.
Well,
That's
it's
my
our
greatest
greatest
asset,
asset.
what do you
I
mean?
don't know about you.
Oh, I see.
It's kind of written with the same large lettering, but some is clearly capitalized over others. Anything else from anybody? So we had the... Oh, guys, the investigation. Can I have a stealth check from you two, please?
Stealthing?
Yes.
Who suggested I was stealthing?
It's more so, like, just so I have something, if they can see you or not.
They can see me, don't worry.
Oh, okay.
5.
5? 12.
Because I am wearing scale mail for added stealth bonuses.
I'm currently trying to walk over to the big door to pick the lock.
So... You're trying to pick the lock at the big door?
Yeah, attempting to do something
Okay.
to open it.
So you already know it's trapped from Erica kicking it.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, Cassie would know that.
You're not kicking it. This is something. This is an experiment.
You're able to hear Cassius coming down the stairs. 2 of the creatures. One of them sees, as they kind of split off, one of them is able to hear about to where Revere is in his scale mail armor, the other one towards you.
On seeing them, I'm going to fly up towards the roof of the hall.
Okay.
I'm gonna fly up as well and grab the roof.
Okay. You know, they're now just stalking below you. Others in the room, anything you'd like to do? Haste, you're looking at the puzzle box, yeah? So you're looking this way.
Yeah.
I also want to look at the puzzle box.
Okay. So you'd go over
Wait,
to
did
them.
you say the guards moved towards me?
As you kind of turn back... No, I'm not saying... So you're going to look at the puzzle box with them, yeah?
Okay, so for some reason, H, I, G, T, and S are highlighted, and the guards are moving towards us, by the way. Don't wanna...
Here they are.
As you kind of glance over, you see the one that attempted to hit you.
Can I roll to seduce?
It's H-I-G Higgins
Higgins.
and your greatest asset.
What?
Hinder your greatest assets, but for some reason, H, I, G, T, and S are large.
Cole and Cassie's typing.
I don't like this puzzle. Can we do a different one? I can't just randomly guess with magic. Can I shake the puzzle box?
Okay. As you shake the puzzle box, you hear a very loud... there is something inside clattering about. Clearly metallic.
That's probably the key for the door outside, I would assume. I'm going to move away from the guards.
Okay. Where would
Yeah,
you
can
like
I
to move
follow
to?
him?
Where would you like
Can
to
we
move?
just look? Can we just like try and figure this out while slowly rotating
Okay.
around?
Yeah,
the table
can I at
and
all
moving away
times
from
be
the
opposite to the guards on the table?
Okay. So you want to be able to look at the gods.
Yeah, I want to be.
will move away from them a bit.
Okay.
No,
Do you want to
no,
just
can I
move
be
away
on?
a bit?
Can I be on the back right corner?
Back right corner. You can be with the
Yeah.
person. So you're looking at them.
For the sake of movement, I've kind of got like a hand on Eriko's shoulder whilst I look at the box, so I can keep track of where he is, so
See,
I
okay.
don't get left
So yeah,
behind.
you're looking at the box then.
Hmm.
Sight. End. So there's. You could get rid of one of the non-capitalized ones, and you could have end, hour, something set.
Hang on.
That involves violence, which is fun.
End or something. What?
Does sight work?
Sight does work.
Okay, and it says hinder your greatest asset. So
Oh.
sight. So we've got to close our eyes.
Can I climb the wall? Can I get on the ceiling or away
No,
from the
this is quite.
guards?
This is quite a low ceilinged room. It's about 7.
Is there any way to be out of the reach of the guards?
You can get to
Do
the
you
furthest
think-
end of the room.
I will do that and then close my eyes. Wait.
I'm gonna go underneath the table and then close my eyes.
Okay.
I
Where would you
will
like
wait
to go, Colin?
I'll fly up and close my eyes if that's possible.
Okay, so it's only about 7 foot tall room.
That's all I need.
Okay.
Be about 10 seconds. See what happens.
Wait.
Okay.
Can I move some furniture around the guards so if they move,
Oh wait,
we
no,
create
I'm
matter
tall. I'm tall.
Interesting.
before
okay.
I close my eyes?
So you kind of move the furniture around, and you move to the bottom and here, close your eyes. You hear, as soon as you close your eyes, the furniture is shifted to the side, and when you open your eyes again, they've shifted to here.
What's different with the box now? Has it changed?
The box has not changed.
Yay.
Okay,
I
I'm
have
gonna sneak
the
up underneath the
box.
table, go back to the piano, and do a performance check.
Go on then.
Do it with your eyes closed.
Yeah, I was about to.
Then
Okay, come on.
Hey, can I have a box?
Do a lot better if
Yeah, I
everyone
hand the
else
box
was in
over.
this room.
Wait, performance is +3.
Do. Cat.
Okay, I close my eyes, I take a deep breath, and I faceplant onto the keyboard.
You guys watch as
It's
the
such a
one on
bad
that
roll.
was following Sky, while he's facing the piano, you see it turn and start walking towards him.
That didn't look like it worked.
Can I have the box?
Let me know when I can do my next performance
You can
check.
go ahead now.
Oh,
If
okay.
I can have the box, I will close my eyes and just start randomly turning the cogs until something feels right.
Okay.
Oh, it's a masterpiece.
You hear a shift as this one seems to move right back here. As you begin turning the cogs, you hear a click from the end of the table.
I
Like
will
where
have a
I'm
look at
sitting.
what the click does.
Okay, so as you kind of step down here.
Which end of the table? Like
That's the wrong
the end I'm
person.
at, or
Yeah, the end you're at. So as you
Okay,
look
well,
down at the table, writing has appeared from a little outstretch, which seems to have burst out.
What does
That
it say?
Says, one moment. Trust the chef. The metal will not melt.
Oh, that's no help.
got a 15 for my performance this turn.
Keep in mind there
Is
is 3
there-
keys that need to be
Trust the
unlocked to unlock the puzzle box. Trust the
Wait,
chef.
wait.
The metal will not melt.
Is there
Oh wait,
any
he said he
metal
fiddled with the
tools
cogs until the
around?
click happened, right?
Yeah.
What's the orientation of the cogs? Because they look like they have arrows on the top.
When he got them, the arrows were all pointing towards the locks that will eventually be needed.
Can I press the G key on the piano?
The G key? Is there a G
Does
key on the
not
piano?
change
Does
Yes,
anyone know?
there's A, B, C, D,
Yeah.
E,
Okay.
and G.
I can look at my
A, B,
piano
C,
and
D,
it has
E,
letters
F,
on
G,
it.
that's it.
Yeah.
Every good boy deserves
Yeah,
football.
because I mean, not true, but
Yes, true.
well-
It's in the parable.
As you press down
Yes,
on the
and
G
that's
key,
a weird
nothing
torch
seems to happen.
damn. It's fine. It's known I do this weird shit. Like I fed fish to a trap.
Are there any?
The guard kind of looks through you, through the firelight and just looks at you.
Are there any?
Okay, I'm gonna take one of the
like
platters and
metal
hold it over a
items.
candle.
Around that were in the room to begin with.
So there is the cutlery that is laid out.
I just grab some and throw them in the fire.
Yes. Yeah, so as you pick up the cutlery and throw it at the fire, can you please just roll me like an unarmed strike, I guess?
And then I'm
Is the
no, I
fire
don't mean aggressively.
fire?
I just mean drop it in.
Oh, you just drop it into the fire. You see as the candlelight, as you drop the cutlery on top of it, begins to get snuffed out.
Is the fire actually fire? Like, is it an
No.
illusion?
The fire that is burning on the candles does seem to be fire. It is not an illusion.
And isn't there a... No.
Hmm.
I was mixing up
So you
things.
kind of
Wait,
snuffed
you said
out
the
a couple of
fireplace
these.
went out?
She's snuffed out a few of the candles. There is candles here and candles there.
I'm going to grab one of the platters and start trying to cook the food using one of the candles.
What would you like to cook?
Just the nearest one, so whatever the one on the top is.
So that's the fish. Fish is already cooked.
Double
I'm gonna
cooked.
cook it
Double
anyway.
nutrients.
As you-
What's found in the top left of the room?
As you kind of
Is that
walk,
a
you grab
doorway
the
or what?
fish. Top left here. That's just an open
Sure.
section.
We can't see your mouse.
Up here, that's just an open section.
Okay.
As you kind of grab the fish and bring it back to the firelight, and you hold it over the fire, the fish begins to kind of melt into the goop and doesn't seem to reform as you cook it through there.
Oh,
Oh, that's what you're supposed to do.
Into your great.
I
It's
melt.
my
I-
bag. Sorry.
I-
finish.
yeah, I was just going to say I start melting all of the food.
What was your question, Sky? As you run
Is my
down?
bag dirty from the goop, or just turning it upside down and get it all out?
Yeah, the goop kind of like slodges out and then slowly seems to disperse almost into disintegration. But it would leave it pretty empty by the end of it.
Or
so you-
just as long as my bag isn't
Yeah,
dirty.
it's not dirty. It's alright. As
Yeah.
the fruit begins to reform, you're alright. Oh shit. You begin grabbing, one by one, each of these things. Does anyone else want to do anything? Cole, do you have anything you'd like to do?
I'd like to get closer to Sky, I think.
Okay.
I'll just help Erikai. Are you just going to follow me around?
I am,
We
yes.
don't
We're in a
like-
very dangerous place. My
Alright, so
job
he
is to
grabs the
protect
ones
it.
from up here. He begins burning through. So he did the fish, the cake, and the pie. You guys have the soup, the cheese, and the fresh fruit. So as you kind of grab one and you grab another, when you grab the fruit and hold it over, you watch as the fruit melts away and left behind is a key.
Ooh.
Would you like to know what
I can't
the
wait for you
puzzle
to
was
explain
supposed to be?
Yes.
So
Yes.
trust the chef, the metal will not melt. The fresh fruit was the only thing that was not cooked. Everything else was cooked food. The fresh
Oh,
fruit
we
is the
just
only
broke
one
it.
that's not poisoned as well.
Oh.
That's the
Aw.
puzzle there.
The one thing I wanted to use to poison
Yeah.
people.
So you are left behind with a small key that will fit into the
Maybe I
box.
should. Maybe I
was
should
like,
take some cake with me. Offer it as a
The
sign
rest
of
have been
fruit.
turned into goop, dude.
I bet when I said, "Oh, I can use this to poison someone later," you were like,
I was laughing so hard. Okay, that is one down. You got this, guys. The other guys, you
Okay,
guys
I'm
are
gonna
just
go back and play the
vibing.
piano
Is that
again.
it for clues?
Unless you find more.
Okay. I
For
just-
the
Fiddle with the locks again. Or
Yeah.
for the creatures, can I do a detect good and evil to see if they are a aberration, elemental, fiend, fey, or whatever else other sorts of things it is, or if it's just a normal creature?
A fiend.
You get element of fey, but they themselves are not fey, if that makes sense. Something fey
Okay.
has affected them. as they kind of
Right.
just stalk, and they are just watching you with
Yeah.
hard
And-
stare.
Yeah, and also, is this place a consecrated or desecrated place in a spiritual sense as well?
Can you please describe those words?
Religiously good or religiously bad?
Religiously good.
Okay.
Alright, others, what are you doing? So you have the entertain the guards and hinder your greatest asset, are your two clues you have been given.
I'm playing the piano again.
Alright, you want to shift back over to the piano?
Fuck.
This one shifts
No, just
forwards again.
look
Oh.
around the piano.
Look around the piano, sure.
Like, look
Go ahead
around
and give me an
and in.
investigation.
Ow.
Can I go and blow out all the candles?
Absolutely. So should we
Oh
start
my
moving
god,
around?
yes, that makes so much sense.
Yeah, maybe that's what we were meant to do instead of close our eyes.
Okay. So can I have a
Wait, can I pick up a candle, but not do anything with it, and be stood away from the guards?
okay, so pick up a candle and where would you like to stand?
Just furthest point from the guards.
Okay, pick up one of these and you step over here. So can I have just a athletics from you to see how fast you can do these compared to the investigation from Sky? Sky, you got to see.
Athletics. Am I proficient? I believe I am.
What is that? Who's doing what here? Sorry.
So Cole's blowing out the candles, 20. Cole suddenly gets a snap in his mind, begins blowing out all of the candles. You're standing in the corner with yours, and Sky, as you're starting to look, you can't really seem to see anything, and you see less and less with every candle that's blown out.
Hey, I'm trying to look at the piano!
I don't care.
So he's shifting
Oh,
around the
okay,
room, blowing
nice.
these out, and as you get to these ones and blow those out, you see a glow from across the room, from a statue that's standing here with its outstretched hand, and there seems to be a glow
Where? We
inside
can't
of
see
its
the
hand.
mouse.
Here we go.
Bingo.
Down here with the statue that's in the wall, those two of them, these did not
Okay.
move at all. That one has an outstretched hand, and the hand seems to be glowing.
I'm gonna go grab the key then.
Yep. So as you kind of step over here, and reach out to where you can see the glow, as soon as you grab hold of it, the key seems to materialize in that space, and you pick up the key from the hand of the guard. Good job.
Thank you, Mr. Guard. I'm gonna go give it to Sky
You've
then.
got one candle standing here. It is now dark in this room.
Well, if we've got a candle, we can go around.
He-
with lights.
He's got one candle, yeah, there. Hey, Squishy. Hey, so you can
Hey,
see about that much around you. It's going well.
Again, we can't see a
Should
mouse.
we relight
Yeah.
the candles?
This much.
Yeah, we got the key now. It's fine.
Can I then use magical tinkering to just make my candle glow?
Yep.
This has an immediate light source.
As you light up and you begin moving around, you can see the guard had moved closer to you in the darkness. You light up all the candles once again. Where would you like to stand afterwards?
With Erica again.
Buddies.
I
Yes.
got a 21 for my performance, by the way.
What'd you get? 21.
21.
You hear this as a shift, and you all look back to watch as the guard moves to here. There is a clicking and a grinding as the sheet music slips down into the piano, and a door opens up from behind it, revealing the key.
I grabbed the key.
You have all three keys.
Yes.
We use the
guess we
keys.
try to open the puzzle box with them.
As you shift open the puzzle box, you find inside a much larger, heavier key, which you can assume is for the large door outside.
Cool. Have the doors to this room opened?
The door to that room, as you kind of wait a moment, the lights in the room, the candle light seems to almost reset magically as the doors swing open.
Ooh. Does anyone have any paper?
Nope.
Okay. I was
And
just going
that's
to write
that.
a note on the door or on the table. I was going to put a note on the table telling people how to get out if they ever come in and get
Aw.
stuck.
Moral good. Ew.
Not even that hard. Just nice.
Alright.
Being a good person. Cringe.
You can blow out all the candles before we leave if you want. Save
Yeah, I
them
don't
one
want to
back.
get stuck again.
Fair play.
Alright,
Cool. So we're out.
you're
Got
out. You immediately are faced with the other two flying up in the air and two of the wolves.
Oh yeah, those.
Yeah, me and Cassius is just chilling, waiting for you to get
I
out
like
that
the
room.
other room better.
Yeah. Oh, shame not all of you can fly.
Hey guys.
Hello.
The
Hello.
two
Get
wolves
locked in
turn
that
towards
room.
the people on the ground. And begin
I'm flying
shifting
up.
towards. Okay.
How killable do they look?
Yeah.
Depends what you consider killable. Considering Haste doesn't have a weapon, and you know.
He does have a
I have
weapon.
a
He has a quarter star.
Right. He has his beating stick.
Yeah, and I'm gonna fucking beat Revier after this, considering we are in a fight and I don't have my weapon because of it.
Revier, can you give him his gun back?
Not until I get the book I want.
Really?
I'm going
Yeah.
to burn that fucking book a bit, right?
Well, I'll burn your fucking gun then.
You seem to not understand about metal
Get bitten
beats
and
book.
poisoned again. Let's go. I roll to attack.
Can I just rage before combat?
Can
I'm
I
just gonna
ready
stay in the
nothing?
air.
Does a
I have nothing to
17
ready because I've
hit?
been fucking robbed.
Alright, let's roll initiative then.
Oh, okay. We're rolling
Yeah, you
initiative
don't
first,
technically have a
that's
surprise round, because if anything, they've surprised you, but you've seen them, because,
Yeah,
Yeah,
because we
but
walk
yeah.
out and we didn't know they were
That
there.
is actually fair.
Yeah, these you only get surprised when they're not expecting it at all.
7
And
19.
these things are expecting to fight.
Yeah.
23.
Okay, so it goes Sky, Monster
Oh, we gotta wait.
1.
Who are we missing? We're missing Cassius.
Yeah,
Cassius
need
and
to look
Cole.
up. Okay.
We've got Haste.
Really
Okay,
bad.
so Sky,
Shift
Cole.
one,
No, it's Sky, Monster 2, Cole. Sky, Cassius,
21.
Monster 2, Cole, me,
Oh, who has the key?
Heisk, Revia.
The big key.
Yeah.
We
and
didn't
tied
decide.
with Revia is
Well,
the
Yeah.
Monster
Who
1.
does have it?
Let's
Did
You
anyone
have
find
to hold
out.
the box, so I assume you'd have it.
How much
Unless-
does the key weigh?
Does Ace have it?
The key is
I-
quite heavy. Whoever put in the last key, I guess.
Like, how many pounds, though?
How much is a pound?
You can
How
say
much
we
is that in
can-
good English?
Normal people language.
It
Yeah.
is,
I think, 2.2
believe
pounds is a kilogram, I
little
believe.
under half a kilo.
Okay, let me get my
Yeah.
weights.
5 pounds is 2.27
Maybe
kilos.
6 pounds. It's quite a heavy, big metal key. It is very sturdy, very big chunk.
Alright, so I can use Mage
Fucking
Hands to pick it
conquer.
up.
How much is Mage Hand?
10 pounds.
There.
Is it? I thought it was 5.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought 5.
Look, I'm looking at it right here. The hand can't attack magic items or carry more than 10 pounds. So that would
Yep.
be.
He can carry the
Yeah.
key. Okay. Up first on the initiative we have Sky. So these creatures are shifting towards you.
Ah, that's cool. Oh, am I going first then?
Yeah.
That is
Okay.
what typically
I
happens when
wasn't.
you're first
I
on
was
this
looking
episode.
at things.
Wow, not paying attention.
Do I have to Can I? Do I have to rage now,
You can
That's a
take
You
that
don't have to
action.
do anything.
Yeah, you don't
Or-
have to do anything.
or can I have said? Can I have raged before?
You can have raged before.
You
She
did-
mention that.
Did
yeah.
you? Oh, yeah, you did.
He did mention that. Yeah.
Yes, that means I can use my bonus action to attack.
I'm attempting to quickly set up a battle map.
I will attack whichever one is closest to me.
23
or
hits.
7.
Alright. 7 damage. Understood. Just gonna slash one across the face. You see that as you carve into it, the moss and the vines that make up its body have been slowly close up after you've hit it.
Uh oh.
Alright, up next we have Cassius.
Sky, let me see the key.
Wait, do I have it?
Someone has it.
Whoever has it.
Someone has it.
You,
Put it
you have the
upwards.
box though.
Well, I would have dropped the box or put it down when we had the key. In fact, I've
Yeah,
probably
but
just tossed it to the ground.
But if you were holding the box and then the key was in the box,
Yeah, the logic does follow. You have the key.
Can I use my interaction to throw it at
Yeah.
Cassius?
It's fine with me.
Can I use Mage Hand to catch it and try and unlock the door with it?
Yeah, roll me like dexterity or something to catch the key. That works.
What is my dex? Been a minute. That is not good. Could be
I'm
better.
some problems.
No,
It's going alright. It's fine.
17?
Yeah, 17 catches it easily. Yeah.
I'm gonna unlock. Is it an action to do that?
Yeah. Actually, no, it's an interaction
Alright.
to unlock a door, I think I said.
Oh.
Right.
Then I will. So, what is the vibe on these wolves? Are they evil?
They're
These wolves are being touched by something fey, so yeah, I don't know if they're good or evil, but
Best.
for some reason detect evil and good doesn't actually let me know if anything's evil or good, it just tells me what it's made of.
So you're up here. This is a shit map. I didn't have time for this. So this is the door you're trying to get through. Pretend it's closed. You guys have just come out of a door here. Pretend there's actually doors.
I am fighting.
Sky has attacked one of them. Cool. You've also yeeted the key. He's caught you with Mage Hand. Mage Hand can be...
Did I get the door unlocked?
You shift over to unlock the door with the Mage Hand. Yes, you hear a loud click. It is not pushed open, but you seem to have unlocked it.
Did you
Like,
guys
if we don't have to fight the wolf, we can just go in the room and leave them here.
Yes, let's do that.
Okay.
They're not evil. There's no point killing them.
Exactly. And
But what
you
if they're
know,
not good?
Okay.
they're just sort of neutral, aren't they? You know,
Jesus Christ.
let them live their life.
Just seems like they just want to protect the place.
They just want to vibe.
It's the monster's
What, you mean
turn.
like me when I was in a tree?
You're trying to infiltrate the place.
Cassius, are you able to move in through the doorway so then I can move through and lock it after I'm in as well?
You do have movement.
Yeah, I can fly. I can try and fly into the room.
You
Yeah,
haven't unlocked
do-
the door though, so you've used.
I
your
thought he had
interaction to
unlocked it but
unlock
not opened
Yeah.
it.
You've not opened it.
They locked it but didn't open it.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
gonna
if-
try and
if-
fly in to open
Yeah,
it.
Okay.
if you just move close to it, then I'll just help you get in.
Yeah.
Alright,
You
yeah, I'll
don't have
move
any-
close to it.
Yeah, you don't have an action or interaction to do that. Attack from one of them. 15. Sky.
No.
Okay, then they will use
No.
to thorn whip one of the others. Give me a second. Just... Fuck you, Spare. I'm having a bad day, leave me be. Okay, 1, 2, 3 between you guys. While I quickly attempt to figure this the fuck out.
Make a melee
what?
spell attack against the
Thank you.
target. If the attack hits, the creature takes 1d6 piercing damage.
Okay, so it's a melee spell attack. Thank you. It's not written
You
down.
pull the creature 10. Why is it a melee spell attack? It's ranged.
Yep.
It's
It's
like
got a
whip.
range
You
of
go
30
round-
feet.
Yeah, you go. Yeah, but it's still on something that's connected to you.
I don't think that's going to hit any of you
Ah.
anyway, so never mind. Moving on to Cole. As you see this, like, it growls for a second and a thorn whips up around you guys, attempting to grapple onto you. But you are able to move. Cole, what would you like to do?
Are people fleeing through the door yet, or?
So, Cassie's
The door's
moved to
still
the door.
closed.
The door is closed but
I'm-
unlocked.
I'm going to move to the door as well then.
Okay, so you use your 30 feet to kind of
Yeah.
get to about there. Would you like to dash an action?
We didn't we have to disengage as he's going near to some of the creatures.
If
He
he
doesn't
stays
want
near
to
the
get
wall, he's 10 feet.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll
Action.
use my action to dash and get there. And then that's me.
Shiro. Erikai.
But worried about finding a virtual cookie in my mouth.
Okay.
Fascinating.
I had something cookie in my mouth.
Yeah. I only
Was that celestial?
Damn. What would you like
That's
to do?
primordial.
He's thinking too hard.
So is the plan to just get the fuck out then?
The plan for most
I'm
people-
going to
There isn't a
leave.
plan. Everyone's doing their own thing.
I'm about to leave.
You're about to leave? Okay, in that case, I
Yeah.
am going to make a beeline for the door.
What's your walk speed?
40.
Okay, you're good then. So would you like to make an action to dash? Get the rest of the way.
Yes.
Okay. You're at the door. You have an interaction, you two, if you want to push open the door.
I'm going to try and push open the door then.
Okay.
Yes, please.
Yeah. So you were first. Do you want to do that before Erica got there?
Yeah.
Okay. So you can push open the door. Erica, you have a bit of movement left. So would you like to move through the unopened door or wait?
I'm going to wait.
The door is open now. Up next we have haste. What would you like to do?
Can I move towards the door as well?
Okay, 30 feet of movement.
Yeah, I think I do. Yeah.
Actions to dash.
Yeah.
Yep. I just want to check with everyone. Up next we have Arithia.
I am going to fly through the door,
Hmm.
and I am going to grab Cassius and pull him through the door as well.
Okay. So.
And then I am going to close the door.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay, so 30
gonna
feet
try
of
and-
movement, then do you want to
Can I
grab
stop
him with
him closing the
interaction
door?
and pull him with half movement speed since you're dragging?
Yeah.
Okay. And then close the door.
Can we try and stop him closing the door? Like,
What reaction? Are you going to do a reaction then to...
Yeah, that would be a reaction.
'cause you can do an
to stop it.
opportunity attack, basically.
I guess.
Alright, so would you like to opportunity attack to stop the door closing? Can I have a strength from both of you then?
How do I get back
Strength
onto the chat?
What do you mean?
I can't figure out how to. Oh wait, no, never mind. I was
Oh,
being
okay.
Bruh.
I can't remember if I can make dex instead of strength because monk.
oh, unlucky.
So are you trying to grapple me?
I'm trying to stop you closing the door.
How are you trying to stop me close the door?
With
you,
his
you
strength.
either attack
just like-
him or you strength against the door being closed.
I was just gonna hold the door open,
Okay, so yeah, strength contest then.
and in the meantime, I'm gonna ask them what the fuck they're doing.
Closing the door.
21, okay. So he's able to hold the door open as you're pushing against each other. You're not able
Right.
to close the door against him. This monster is going to use its action to move 40 feet, and then attempt to Thorn Whip Pace. Sorry, you're at the back.
Mm. If it succeeds, I would like to do Hellish Rebuke.
Nope.
So that's a reaction. Or is
It
that not
doesn't
allowed?
succeed. No, it doesn't succeed, so... Of course that's allowed, yeah. It just won't fucking hit. Back to the top with Sky.
Um.
You can hear the...
Well, they're closing the door,
Mm,
so
Yeah.
I might take the dodge action.
okay.
And is that the door to another room?
So this is the big door that they
Yeah.
just unlocked. This one here. That they're
I'm
trying
just
to get
gonna
through.
go wait outside
So you're gonna...
the whole
yeah.
building.
The
So you're
wolves
taking
might
the
chase
dodge
you out
action.
there, and you'll be by yourself.
Yeah, but then I can fly. I'm just gonna use the dodge action and
Okay.
start walking.
Do you mean
Do you mean
disengage?
disengage?
No, I mean
Okay.
dodge.
So dodge...
Because then it gets disadvantage on attacks next round.
it will have a...
It will chase me.
It will have a opportunity attack.
I know,
Okay.
but it will have disadvantage on the opportunity attack.
Okay. And then
Yeah,
you're
and
going to
he's-
use your movement to get about there.
Yeah.
You've raged anyway, so you'll be taking half damage unless
Yeah.
it's using weird damage.
Like this.
No, it's slashing. 11.
Nope.
Okay.
Does not hit.
Up next we have Cassius. You're on the other side of the door with Arithia.
You know, just look around inside.
So you're not going to contest with the door. He's attempting to close the door on the others.
I don't
I'm
understand
gonna
why
look-
the
I'm
door
gonna
being closed,
look. Displeasingly.
Okay.
I could
but why is the
guess.
door being closed? Because I missed that bit.
Because
We
of
don't
you.
know,
Wants
He's
to.
just decided to close the
So
door.
Cassius is
It's
walking
because
off.
of haste entirely.
Okay, Cassius has
Everyone else
walked off
is
and is out of
just-
combat. I'm crossing him off. Monster, this one, is moving forwards again. It's going to attempt to attack you guys at the back. We'll do one bite and one
Wait.
thorn.
What, did we move twice? I'm confused now.
It's its turn again. We've gone back to the top.
There are 2 monsters anyway.
Nope, wait. That's the wrong monster. Thank you.
I was gonna say.
This one.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I
this
thought it
one.
was
Yeah,
the
this
one.
one's chasing after her.
No.
Movement, yeah, 40 feet. It's got disadvantage because you took dodge. I'm not typing. I'm fucking stupid. 6 with 2. 15. Sky.
15 does not hit him.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Okay, and then Thorn whip I assume is the same disadvantage. 14.
Nope.
Moving on to next we have Cole.
I'm going to fly up 11 feet,
Okay.
and then I'm going to use the rest of my movement to go towards Sky, and then
11 feet.
my
Movement and dash.
movement and dash.
Okay, it's probably about there. Up next we have Shira. You're here contesting
Okay,
the
I
door.
am going to grab Heisk and throw him through the door, jump through it myself.
Okay.
And then let the other guy close it.
Okay. Hasky, you resisting?
No.
Jump through movement. That's fine, and then close it. So in.
Yeah, I won't resist that.
Okay. So you have slammed it closed. Hasky, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm still not fully up to date on why the thing was being closed.
He's
'Cause
trying to close it to keep you out, pretty much. It was a shock to all of us.
I will not try kill anyone yet.
The most trustworthy thing that you can say.
Yeah, it's because I want my gun back.
Yeah, very simply. He's going to struggle to kill me if he doesn't have access to his gun anyway.
Well, to be fair, the gun is primarily just the flavor for my Eldritch Blast I can do anyway.
Right. Well, I mean, well, it's still my gun.
Okay, Hayes, would you like to do anything on your turn?
Can I tackle him and try to take the gun, since he's dooring?
Yeah. Go ahead and strength, and Revia, you can strength or acrobatics.
I am going to athletics.
4.
I hate this.
14.
Oh, it's both but fucking rolls.
As you go to tackle him, he kind of fights back against you because he doesn't dodge. You use the strength.
Well, either way, I'm attacking with the moral high ground of you try to lock me out with monsters.
Without a good weapon.
It's fine.
No, you claim to be divine and you're trying to kill someone that you've disarmed.
Fine doesn't mean good.
Revia, it's your turn.
Divine
They can be evil
Alright.
gods.
Yeah, someone just attacked me, so I'm going to attack them back. I'm going to make a spell attack against him.
Really? Wow, you
But he attacked me. He jumped on me. I can't trust him.
get your thing.
Maddie,
Yeah,
Maddie,
fine.
can I hellish rebuke a spell?
Double check, because I think it is. Isn't it one of those where it
That's-
says like when you take damage?
Yeah,
Yeah, if the spell hits, I'm going to fucking burn him.
it's definitely gonna hit. Point the finger. Yeah, that damaged you, so it doesn't say by what thing. What are you doing, Revia?
I am doing inflicts wounds on him.
Please.
I would
So, yeah, I'm
assume
gonna-
that's damage.
I'm going
Yeah,
to
guys, make sure we save all our spells for each other and not these monsters.
23 necrotic
Oh my
damage, please.
God.
Yeah, I'm down.
He's down.
He's down.
Right, okay, we can. Don't worry, I'll get him up. I'll use as my bonus action, spare the dying, so he's stabilized, and then we can get him up again later.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he's fine. He's unconscious, but he's not making death saves.
But he is in a room with monsters.
No, he's not. He's in the
No.
room with us.
I'm gonna
Oh,
text
okay.
someone something.
Fine, that's fine then.
So yeah, he's all right. I didn't realize that 3. I don't know. Actually, no, that was a good roll for 3d10. That's why I did more than I expected.
Yeah, that was really good.
Yeah.
Like, inflict wounds is pretty broken already. That was an insane roll.
We're gonna fight. Boom, you're dead.
Yeah, no, I hope you don't.
Like,
inflict
I'm
wounds is
seething because
probably
I just
my
got
most-
one hit, but it's also impressive.
Yeah.
Inflict wounds is probably my most used spell on the other.
He
campaign.
basically just.
I'm seething, but well played.
He just snapped his fingers and you fell to the ground.
You just come and grab me, and I'll just poke you in the face, and you just fall over.
So the others
guys?
in the
Finger
room.
poke of death.
The others in
Guys,
the room here. This is so. What would you wait? Who's up next? The monster. So yeah, this is their movement here. You're in the air, so they're gonna focus here. They can use their action and then the bonus action for Thorn Whip. You still have the dodge action up, don't you? Sky.
Yes, until
Yeah.
Sky's
Yeah. Basically,
14,
I will
no.
keep dodging and backing up until I am outside the building and can fly.
Okay. It is your turn, Sky.
I will take the dodge action, back up, and keep doing that until I'm outside the building.
All right. We're just gonna speed that up. You guys, with that same thing, I'm pretty sure they can knock down in that way. Cole,
can
you
just,
flying
like-
out?
Roll every
Yes,
so
please.
every
Yeah.
round.
No, because once you get to the stairs, they take a while to get upstairs.
Oh,
They are
okay.
dogs. They are little boys.
But
They stumble
dogs
and,
have asthma.
Stumble and fumble. Cool. We'll move back to just Discord itself. Okay. Yeah, someone has been texting something. You guys are now outside. You see the 4 dogs now circling, just watching you two as you fly in the air. The others, you have made it through into the new space. And also
So
someone.
yeah, I will fix haste later. He just was touching me, so I had to damage him a bit.
Alright.
Hey, school, remember that.
I won't.
I just want to look at the building. That's why.
Yeah,
I don't
I
know.
want to look
I'm
around.
not
and see what's
correlated
going
in
on.
that. I just want to look in the room.
You didn't stop him, to be fair, so
I didn't help him either.
it makes you complicit still.
It doesn't actually.
Alright.
Can I sort of turn to Sky and just say,
Oh, have you been backing out with me?
Yeah.
"Yeah,
I'm
I'll come with you."
He left and followed you.
I'm taking my job seriously. Is what's happening. I'm remembering the quest. I'm going to turn to Sky and say, "Should we go then?"
I'm gonna wait a bit.
Why?
See if they come back out.
Fine. Okay. And I'll like sit with Sky.
Cool. As you guys
We
venture.
can talk about we
Yeah.
can make small talk.
Make
Yeah.
small talk. Alright.
Small talk, never medium talk.
That's meaty. God.
Yeah, what's going on in this room? Are we still in initiative, or are we out
No,
of
you're
initiative?
out of initiative now. As you step through, you eventually get to a much larger room in a long corridor, which is completely filled on all sides with books, and at the end is a large circular room with a speck of light coming down from above, and you see standing ahead, well, very small, there is a book put up on a pedestal, and a small little rat boy is reading from this book.
Yeah, I'm guessing that's that book which was mentioned to me. Quite a big book, actually.
Familiar.
Well, is it a big book or is the rat small?
It's more of a mouse, but it is like quite a sizable book. The little mouse boy, is just vibing. Leave him alone.
I may or may not have started painting a model since I've been fucking one shot.
No,
That's fair.
we were here before in another campaign.
Dragons there are.
The mouse boy. He has a little wand.
I love the mouse.
Didn't we come here in Arcalia?
No, it was in. Wait, did we? I thought it was in
one of
Dylan's campaign.
Was it
Yeah.
in mine?
Yeah, because
Yeah.
we fell down the hole, didn't we?
Oh, okay. I forgot. It looked familiar. I know that. Hello, Mr. Rat.
He kind of turns around. I'm a mouse, thank you very fucking much.
You're rude.
Erica is like laughing in the background.
I'm not like those lower beings.
Oh, you're racist.
I have more intelligence than them, actually.
Oh yeah,
That's racism.
They're animals.
You're a eugenicist.
They're nothing but mere mindless things. He kind of like
His mouth
bounces
hit
down
rough.
his staircase he's made and starts like scurrying over towards you.
Now watch as he lets the rat live.
The mouse hasn't done anything to me yet. Like trying to steal my weapon.
It's my weapon you stole.
I'm just holding on to it.
Yeah, and I'm telling you not to.
What are you people
Sally,
doing
you-
inside of my home?
Oh, I was told to look for a book.
And so was this unconscious person I like hold up.
I would like to seethe unconsciously.
Okay.
I hold up Heist's unconscious body.
You hear me mumble
Yes,
fucking
yes.
cunt. You hear something about murder.
You're holding him,
I'm in-
Erikai.
Yes.
I'm texting you something.
I'm inspecting the art building. Are you the current owner of this place?
I have him like over my shoulder.
Yeah, I am. It's my house for ages.
Do you have paperwork?
You're
Well,
really about to tax collector a rat.
I don't see that you have any paperwork, but I'm sure the person who lived
I
there
have-
gave it to me gave me paperwork.
I have the official blueprints of this entire building.
He kind of like huffs. Yeah, right. I've got the official blueprints for this place.
I'm gonna pull mine out, but hold them close to me.
He kind of like scoffs. Copies.
You sure?
Pretty sure.
Can I give
They
the
look-
little mouse little head pads?
You kind of
look
reach
cute.
out. Can I have like an animal? Well, it's not even animal handling.
It is an animal, technically.
You just kind of reach out and softly pet his head, and he just looks up and goes, "Excuse
Persuasion?
me? You need to ask her to do that to people."
Well, I'm sorry, you're so cute, I couldn't resist.
Kind of crosses his little arms. I'm not cute.
You're so adorable!
Can I investigate how old my blueprints are?
They do seem like they could possibly be copies.
Hmm.
I think there is a bug on the inside of my screen.
I had that. It's so weird.
How does it get in?
I really don't like being talked down here too. Now, what are you doing? How did you get past the guards?
Oh,
Guards?
flying.
Guys.
What?
I really think we should wake Heist up. Like,
Why is
now.
that?
Why?
I pointed his eyes.
You can see around Heist's eyes, the veins around his eyes are slowly turning black.
That's creepy.
Nah, he'll be fine.
That's possession, I think, probably.
Yeah.
I still have detect evil and good on. Is anything happening with him?
The presence that was in the gun seems to have shifted to where it is in his body now.
Oh, okay.
Is
Eh,
it also getting stronger?
It is still
you should probably wake him up.
Probably.
I'm
I'm
just
sure-
going to post this because I hate the comparison, but I find it funny. Like,
Yeah.
it's almost 1-to-1. It's almost
No.
1 to
Josh
fucking
created
1.
this, it's his fault.
So
I
what's your
didn't know
name,
I was
sir?
creating this.
Very simply, if I just need to find this book.
I'd like
And
to
then-
buy the place.
Can we wake him up before he explodes or some shit? Like, this is not a good sign.
Slap his face.
He's,
We're
he's,
not cold.
I don't
He's
know
just
how to do
unconscious, he's
medicine
fine.
Stuff.
he's just sleeping.
That's not normal sleeping. You should definitely wake him up.
Oh, could you just help me find this book quickly?
Could you wake him up first? I don't want him to explode while we're looking for the fucking book.
Why can't you wake him up?
Because I don't know medicine stuff. I'll probably kill
You
him.
shake him. Go wake up, buddy.
Hey,
What if the demon gets more angry?
Yeah, maybe just double check what Spare the Dying does actually do to him, just to make sure I've got this correct.
It stabilizes him.
Yeah,
So
Yeah,
it doesn't
he
wake him
won't
up.
die unless he's
Yeah.
attacked.
Yeah, he's you're stable. You just have 0 hit points.
The mouse kind of looks between you. So what do you want?
I'm
I
looking
want
for
to
a
buy
book.
this place.
It's not up for sale, thank you.
Why not?
It's my
We can go into
house.
business together.
I don't want to go into
Do you like-
business.
Why not?
It doesn't sound very fun.
And
It's very fun.
gently shaking Heisk right now, like, can you wake up, please?
You make a lot of money.
This is why I stay near
You can make
Erica.
new friends.
I
Sorry,
don't
what did
want
you do?
friends.
Well, that's just lonely.
What did you say?
They're all annoying.
How
Ever
are they
since I've
annoying
been
if you don't
given
give them a
knowledge,
shot?
It's everything.
Knowledge.
Well,
Would you like to share the knowledge?
No, it's mine.
Maddie,
Why
would you
not?
roll to wake up Heisk?
I
Probably
don't
medicine.
Yeah, medicine, please. But I don't want to go into business with you humans.
Oh, I'm not a human. I'm an angel.
I don't care. It's not the
Worse.
same.
No, it's not. I have wings.
at least he's equally racist to everyone.
Does he seriously believe that mice are the supreme beings of this universe?
Oh wow, I'm actually pretty good at medicine. Holy shit.
I don't want
I mean,
to
if you-
leave. There is enough knowledge here for me to read forever.
8.
It is mine.
I assume it does not wake him up.
Yeah, quick check.
It continues
The
to be
others kind of
knocked out.
looking at the mouse. Yeah.
I am focusing on the mouse.
Okay.
I am negotiating with the mouse.
I would have left Haste by the door,
Okay.
but someone
Well, I
else
carried
is
it
on
yeah.
any of us.
Yeah, I've got the baby carrier.
So you're saying nothing I offer you will work?
No. Unless if you can give me something better than the knowledge I already have.
Well, you know, when new people come here, they bring knowledge from all over the world.
Oh, I've got something.
What have you got? You kind of like
I've got
shuffles
this
closer.
thing. I've got this technology from far away. It's called a gun.
Maddie.
I let go of Heisk and jump back, like, far.
Okay. You hear as Erikai drops Heist's body and steps back. Is anyone turning around?
What are you doing? I'm gonna look back at him.
You watch as
I'm
Heist's body slowly begins to stand up.
I'm going to offer him this gun in exchange for.
The mouse kind of like reaches up towards the gun with like grabby hands. What is it? What is it? I want to see.
Right, so basically,
right now. Guys, I
you
wouldn't touch the
pointed
gun
at
right now.
someone
Guys,
you-
please don't touch the gun right now.
You point at someone you really don't
Oh,
like.
I'm not saying
you
gun,
press
I'm
this
saying, like,
lever
hands
here,
or something.
and it makes a big loud noise and hurts them.
Interesting. Where did you get this from?
That guy over there.
Are you pointing back at him?
Yes.
So Revia,
Yeah.
as you turn,
Like, I am stressing out so much. Like, guys, Heisk, look at him. Look at him.
As-
Look at him.
I like how I'm having such an effect, but the last instruction I had was 5 minutes ago.
Revia, as you turn to point at him, you see Heist's body has risen up from the ground. The black veins around his eyes slowly stretching down past his ears and towards his neck. His eyes completely black as he turns towards you and gives a sick smile with like his canine teeth now extended almost into fangs. And he's beginning to slowly lurching towards you.
I'm just gonna put my hands up and step back.
I am going to fly 30 feet up into the air.
Allow me to check Heist's spells.
It's Arms of Vidar, not the other one. That's an AoE around
Yeah.
me. Range-wise, there is just Mage Hand and Eldritch Blast, I think.
Erikai, what did you do?
Eldritch Blast.
I tried to wake him up. You're the one that knocked him out.
I didn't
what's
knock
your
him out, he
modifier for
knocked him
Eldritch
out!
Blast?
Hmm?
What's your modifier? It's 5.
+5.
I was trying to
20.
tell you guys something was happening, and you just fucking ignored me.
Yeah, that's
Eldritch
okay.
Blast is 10.
I was doing business. I
Yeah,
get
I can
very included with business.
You watch
I
as...
thought he needed his gun
You should
to
have fucking
So no, he can do Eldritch
Oh.
Blast normally with magic as well. You watch as he
Ah.
raises his hand and the purple magic swarms around his hand and then blasts up towards
He wants to get off.
Riviere, and he's going to slowly
let
lurch
me remind
towards
you,
the
I
gun
did
and
warn you
pull it
that
away
the
from
gun is
the
just my
mouse.
flavouring.
I'm flying. Oh wait, yeah, I did give it to the mouse.
You do
Oh well,
He's going to pick up the gun.
is the mouse just going to let him have it?
The mouse really cannot carry a gun. It's a mouse.
Yeah, that's a good argument. Is
he
the mouse
kind of
gonna let him?
picks it
The
up?
mouse is a mouse.
The mouse is kind of like hanging onto the barrel, like, no, give it back. He gave it to me.
Right. Okay. I am going to silence him.
The mouse or me?
Both, technically. It's a silence
Anyone within the area.
spell. Alright.
So you can't hear everyone saying you've made a mistake.
Oh, I
'Cause
can't.
I'd just like to
yeah.
point out, you're no longer fighting me. Maddie is up to her own thing.
Yeah. Yeah, but you know, this is a problem. This is a demon. I'm authorized to deal with demons, I think.
Alright, so as you cast silence on the area, you can still see
Yeah,
the
so now
mouse.
Eldritch Blast cannot be cast as that's a verbal component.
You still see the mouse speaking. As
I have a gun.
as Haste kind of turns and looks up towards you, the blackened eyes are 6 mile. He begins to mutter something, but clearly you cannot hear it through the silence. There is a moment where he stands and stares, and then the eyes are going to slowly shift back to normal. Haste, you are up with 1 hit point.
You know, this wouldn't be a problem if
I
we had
killed
kept him
myself.
tied up the whole time.
Does it
Oh,
have a
she gave him
semantic
back his
component?
gun.
You won't be able to if it has a semantic component. He's cast silence.
Equally, this would not have been a problem if
It's
you
the
just gave him
verbal
his
component.
fucking
Verbal
gun
component,
back.
I don't have the gun.
Yeah,
he
you need a verbal
does.
component. You can tell there's
We've
a
got his gun
silence.
back now.
The mouse does.
The mouse kind of like
Right.
lets go of the gun and drops to the floor and scutters off back to his big book.
Okay, while they're in the science area, can I look around to see if I can find the book I'm looking for?
Can I also see if the book I want is here?
Perception from both of you.
It's the same fucking book, isn't it? Just say it.
That's a matter of opinion.
Whoever finds it first gets it. That's it.
No,
It's
no,
just
I get it.
Perception.
It's whoever
Possibly.
beats the other one into submission.
Why do you fuckers always get higher rolls?
I mean, you haven't rolled yet, have you?
No, I'm doing that now. I always roll under 10.
D&D has the opposite of beginners.
See?
It's beginners beating.
It's beginner's beating.
I've had my beginner's games.
Haste,
Many
you're still
times.
trying to understand what the hell is going on, considering the last thing you remember was stepping in front of Riviere and him casting some sort of spell. Now you're standing gun in hand, with Riviere looking slightly injured as he flies in the air. The others backed away, almost in fear, away from you, as you stand in the silence.
I'd like to ask my trusted companion Erikai what happened since he's been reasonable.
That's a very good thing you could try.
Oh,
to do,
yeah.
except you can't
Yeah.
speak.
I would like to look confusedly at Erikai.
Sign language.
So, do I see the book I want? With a,
Yes,
I
after a bit
like
of looking
very
around,
cautiously
you're able
like
to see
beckon
a
him over
glowing
to me, so like we're outside the silence orb.
I'm going to fly over and grab it.
This would be there. You'd be around here. You guys backed up. So you'd probably be over here. So yeah, there's books all around here. You're able to see on one of the shelves a kind of book that you noticed almost instantly has a similar pattern to the spine of the book you hold yourself. I shall send a picture. There we go. Haste, you are not able to see the book, but you are able to spot when he spots the book, and he flies over here to begin picking it up.
I'm considering if I want to be
He's
reasonable, if I just
smaller
want to try fucking kill him. Because PvP is annoying, and I'm on 1 health.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, we both did it. Oh.
Yeah. It is concentration.
So it's a 20-foot radius. Okay, so I
You can
beckon,
walk out of it
Yeah, you
if
can
you
walk out of it.
know how the spell works. Which,
I beckon Heisk out of the circle.
Oh, okay.
The,
Well, they're
the
leaving-
silence radius.
So, am I able to grab the book, Maddie?
Yeah, you're able to grab the book. The,
Right,
the mouse
I'm
kind of
just
looks
going-
over you disapprovingly. Hey, stop touching my things.
Sorry, but I need this. I'm going to fly out of the room and just try and get outside.
Okay, you can fly. The mouse kind of like calls out to you. Hey, that's not fair. Bring that back.
Oh, the mouse is so cute.
Sorry.
He kind of gives a really sad pout as he tries like running down and running after him.
Baby, I love you.
I didn't take it. Someone else would have kept it.
The mouse kind of like rushes past you guys, attempting to run outside. The wolves are kind of they're outside, so you would be able to get out and fly up. So
Yeah,
you
I
meet
would
the
fly
others
up.
outside.
I think I would meet the others, tell them I'm going to fly on ahead, and go and hide in my own camp for this night.
Maddie, I'm just gonna message you.
Wait, are
Mr.
you
Mouse.
meeting up with us?
Hmm?
As in the others, are we the others?
Yeah, you're the
I
others.
think
He's
so,
flown
yeah.
out to you guys.
Okay.
So you see him fly out holding a book in his hand. And it also looks a
As
bit
you-
damaged.
As you fly out, I'm there, and I'm just like, come on, Sky, just give it a go. 98 potions of health on the wall, 98 potions of health.
Right.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Yeah, I got the book. I didn't make any friends. I may have almost killed Hask, but don't worry, he's better now. It only took a partial possession for me to realise not to do it again.
I wasn't
And,
worried, okay.
I'm just gonna fly off and go read this book and make sure it's okay before deciding what to do with it. Goodbye.
Are we allowed to go, or
It's up to you.
Sky?
Yeah.
Alright, off we go.
Wait.
I'd like to speak with Mr. Mouse.
So the mouse is attempting to chase after him.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the science is no longer being.
I'm going
carried
after
out.
the mouse.
Okay.
Mr. Mouse,
What?
how would you like it if I delivered you new books?
How many new books?
How many would you like? A month.
I think I've read everything already, so I'd need a lot. I can read rather
Okay.
fast.
okay. How many books can you read in a day?
I don't know. It depends what mood I'm in.
What about 20 new books a month?
No, I want that book back. He stole it from me. That was my book.
I can see what I can do about that.
He's stealing.
Hmm.
I'm going to report him.
To who?
To my guards.
I feel like this is going to become a much bigger thing.
So you don't like anyone here at all?
But I don't have many friends here.
I couldn't be your friend.
No. Your people stole from me.
Why not? He stole from you. I am not with him.
Well, why are you
Then why are
walking
you
together
out with
then?
him?
Okay, well, I was walking with him, but like I don't agree with like almost everything he does. Sort of like, you know, like you might not agree with like the wolves, but
I
like, you
agree
know, they
with the
protect you.
wolves.
Oh, you do agree with the wolves? Okay.
Yes.
So it's not like
They're
that.
nice. They don't steal things from me. Plus, they tell
I
me
know,
what the
right?
outside world's like, so...
At this point, I'm going to grab Heisk and start walking out of the building as well.
Okay.
Can I just extend the mouse a quick invite in case it wants to, like, come with me to get its book back?
Oh, okay. Do you want to verbalise that?
Hey, little guy, do you want to come with us and get your book back? What did you expect from me verbalizing
Yeah,
it, to be
honestly, I
fair?
thought it'd more creative.
like, no, it's just like, do you want to come with us?
So if I go with you, I can have my book back.
if we can fucking get it from him.
And you'll bring me right back here.
Relatively. Not immediately, but
Relatively back here.
eventually you will make it back to this location.
Yeah, Maddie, I sent you my plan.
Okay. And you'll protect me, of course.
Relatively.
No, I
It
need
actually
certainty.
happened.
Yeah,
This is the real world.
we can keep you relatively safe.
But I've read a lot about the real world, and you people aren't very nice.
I would never let
That guy was an
anyone talk to
exception.
Such a little adorable
Yeah.
cute thing. Look at you,
That
you're
guy is
so
very
cute.
suspicious.
I love you.
You singing a lullaby or something?
Look at the
Is the
baby.
mouse repulsed by what I'm saying?
He's looking very angrily pouting. He doesn't really know what to
You
think.
you can ride on my shoulder.
Adorable, I love you. Oh,
If you're on my shoulder, you'll be very far away from that man.
he's so fluffy.
That one.
Fluffy.
I just want my book back. It's my book. All of these
Can I
are my
play
books.
this?
Are you?
If you come with us, there is the issue of what happens to the books whilst you're gone.
No, they will be protected. I have many rats. They're disgusting,
Are they your
but they
family?
protect. Of course not, gross.
I don't understand what you are.
I'm a mouse.
Ow. How can you talk?
Well, my master who used to live here before cared for this library. Before you other people came and, turned it to ruins, he decided to give me the power of knowledge as well. Now I look after the library. It's my library.
Was your master also a mouse?
No, he wasn't a mouse.
He was the
Well,
mouster.
I was curious.
He was the mouster of the building.
Yeah. Do you want me to lift you up so you can be higher up?
You kind of swatch your hand away with his tiny hand. No, I'm good.
Okay.
He
a big
points at Erika. That one.
You want
Really?
I lean down and hold my arm out so it can run up my arm.
He's
You can
less
get
likely
bit.
to give me away if he likes me. Plus, this is how my master's daughter reacted, so it feels kind of nice.
Come on.
Kind of climbs up onto his shoulder and pouts and sits down next to your collar. Now, can I get my book back? I like that one. It has magic shiny words.
What were magic shiny words? What did they say?
Well, all the magic shiny words. I assume they're human names. Sometimes they shift and move.
What were the
up and
names?
down.
I don't know.
Erokai has the biggest grin on his face right now.
Names. I will have to think about this more, but there is definitely some I have read in other books as well. I assume they are names.
Okay.
Speaking of names, what's your name, though, friend?
Well, yeah, what is your name?
He kind of pouts and looks between you and is like, can you stop talking down to me like that?
You're little and my friend, so you're a little friend.
Yes, but you're talking in the way you talk to animals.
But you're so cute, I can't help it.
No, I am not.
You are cute, though. Look at you.
Little Mr. Adorable.
You so little and
He
fluffy.
crosses his arms and his ears flop back as he glares at both of you.
I told you.
I wasn't saying that in game, I promise.
I am the mighty Tyrin. I am a wizard. Thank you very much.
Fuck yeah, did I just add a wizard to the party?
Yes.
Now, let's move.
We
Come
should
on.
probably get going.
He kind
we're
of
gonna be
pats
left behind.
Erikai's neck to try and get him to go forwards.
Ratatouille
Giddy up,
bitch.
human.
What kind of travel do you people have? I've read many books. Do you have a car?
Bad travel.
Bad travel?
Legs. Or at least I do. I don't know about these lot. They have wings.
Hmm.
We either walk or we fly.
Ugh. Oh well. Let's go. We'll have to.
Erokai starts leaving the building with a big old fucking smile on his face.
The other
Look at
two
his
that are standing
dude.
outside, Cole and Sky, you watch as the other three step out. As the wolves kind of turn and begin slowly moving toward them, they all of a sudden stop and sit as the others walk forwards.
Oh, hello.
Can I pet the doggos?
The mouse kind of turns, Tyron looks over. If you really want to.
I pet the doggos.
You start petting the dogs, they seem pretty happy.
So, is that settled then? Are we going?
Yeah, are we
I
good to
guess.
are you good to continue?
Oh god, there's more of them. kind of hides like down Erikai's collar, like almost in his shirt a little bit.
Why is there a mouse?
Why aren't there more?
There is a mouse because the mouse is cute.
The
He's
mouse
a
is our
wizard.
traveling companion.
He's a wizard.
Yes. Yes.
We are apologizing for home invasion right now.
Oh, right, okay. Sorry we invaded your home.
It's alright, but one of you stole from me.
Well, it wasn't me.
Yes,
Or
it was
me.
the one with
I
the
love
gold.
how the like
When
fiend guy is being good and the angel guy is being a bad.
I'm just trying to do my job.
Your job is bad, and I will have your head on a pike.
Okay.
Let me get you.
I
Were just
thought you said
following
you were
orders.
being good.
Yeah, I'm slaying evil.
Ooh.
I'm just slaying.
I too am, yes.
Is that a fucking
kind of
dragonfly,
slaying.
man? Anyway,
Should we get
so,
going?
Yeah, I would love to get going. More than
Mhm.
anything.
Let's go.
I'm scrolling up
Are
to
we-
find how much. Just when I got fucking bodied.
Does
I found
does
tiny.
Rivia still have the gun, or did he give
No,
it back?
Haste
No,
is
I got
holding
it.
the
I
gun.
gave it to the mouse,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
then it got stolen from the mouse by a demon
Wait, can I-
version of Haste.
Can I start teaching the mouse how to make a gun?
Oh my god.
Wizard with a gun.
If you would like to.
Make him a mouse-sized gun.
Yes. I would like to, over the next few sessions, start teaching the mouse how to make a gun.
Okay.
Okay, what about a backpack-mounted gun
Oh god.
for the mouse?
A backpack.
At that point, I feel like I should build it a little minigun.
Oh my god.
A
Alright.
mouse with a minigun.
As you guys continue forth, towards the city of Reston. Haste, how you doing on health there, bud?
I need healing. Does anyone know healing who isn't the prick?
I do know healing.
I
Would you like
don't.
to heal me?
Would you
How
like-
much healing do you need?
Lots. I'm on 1 health out of 22.
He's like on the verge of falling unconscious again.
Okay, you can have 15 health from my lay on hands.
Yay.
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 Excitement.
The mouse just kind of like cuddles up next to your neck and seems to just be watching everything, a little bit in fear but also in curiosity. Seems to be the first time in a while he's left.
And Okai is trying so hard not to squeak right now.
Okay, Reston, here we go. So, as you begin to approach the city of Reston, do we want to just skip over the night? Because it would take another one. Because nothing will happen.
Yeah, I mean,
So you guys make camp nice and easily. We are now on to the 5th of October.
So wait, are we making a long rest?
Yeah, long rest. So you make camp for
Yay.
the night. You can make up any kind of watch, but there is no issues throughout the night. The little mouse
Oh,
curls up inside one of your pockets when he goes to sleep.
So cute.
Rivier's already texted me what he's doing.
Yeah, no, I'll just do it. Long rest.
Oh,
I wasn't
yeah.
quite sure what's going on.
I can
but,
change
yeah.
what spells I have
am-
prepared over a long rest, can't I?
Depends on your class.
I'm continuing negotiations with the
You're
mouse.
Artificer, aren't you?
Artificer Warlock.
Warlock. You can't change Warlock spells. They're locked in.
Okay.
I think Artificer can.
I'm not sure. I can't remember.
Let's have a look. Let me have a
Because
go.
I thought it was just clerics and druids
It might be.
and wizards from their own list of things.
Well, either way, it doesn't matter right now. I'm just scheming ahead.
Magical tinkering spell.
I feel like the
casting.
bottom right corner of Tyrell is just him half the time with like kind of the disapproving look. Alright. So yeah, long rest later, you guys wake up in the morning and continue forth to the city of Reston. As you approach closer, you're able to begin to see the River Lie.
He grabbed Rev, yeah.
Hmm.
What?
The memes.
Oh. Let's Hasty grabbed him. The memes that come out of my campaigns are always the best thing. Alright. As you continue
Oh
forward.
no, yeah. No, Artificers also have the swapping
cool.
spell thing.
Yeah, just that.
You guys are eventually able
Yeah.
to make it to the city of Reston. Riviere, you know about how far behind you are.
Yeah.
The city of Reston
Well, this place
itself,
looks
here's the general
complicated. I think we should
layout.
take a rest in this place.
And the River Lie going down the main section, you're able to see the eventual river's end beneath the archway, which everyone except Erikai and Haste, because you guys were not in the water court for a long amount of time, during rituals where a person is sacrificed to the core below, once they have passed below the archway down the river when they are chucked in, they are no longer allowed back onto the floating islands. It is the moment where they are tossed into the barrel, floated down the river, and once they pass beneath the archway, they are no longer part of the Sky Blessed. It is a punishment for some, banishment for others.
I forgot that this world
archway.
just has mega discrimination. Just like, no, you're banished from society completely.
You're banished
they
to
caved
court.
you.
Now in
Drop. Yeah, you guys are able to get, so in the first picture of up above, kind of the top left inward point that you're able to come in through. I believe someone has marked on their map where the Kyrian Roman Baths is. If not, I can do it again. I believe East Sky.
Okay, let me have a look.
Okay. Yeah. Rivier's maybe a couple hours behind, considering the flight time.
Ah, I do. I have it marked.
Wonderful.
I will
Okay, that's
just-
quicker.
Lead the party there.
Alright. Coolio, coolio, coolio. So, as you begin walking down through the main streets, Reston seems to be very prosperous, especially considering the towns you've been to before. There's many different places you can go to, shops that are exciting in all of their aspects. People shifting about, smiling and moving, but quite a few moving very quickly towards the edge of the river.
Do we notice? Do we notice that people are moving quickly towards the edge?
Yeah, if you like.
Okay, I'm gonna go walk and check it out.
Yeah, I'll have a look.
Me too.
I guess I will also have a look.
Alright. Allow me one moment to find where the fuck I put half my stuff, because these are not organised. Thank you very much to whoever did this. You're an idiot. Sorry. I will find it. I know what you are. Alright, so as you're kind of pushing through all of the people there, you hear shouting from one of the Imperial guards that are standing up on a pedestal. They are... the pedestal itself almost looks like what would be a gallows, but it's pushed right up against the river, and there are many different barrels and weights weighed down next to it. The man himself steps up, very regal in his stance, and gestures to two people at his side, almost dismissively, in some sort of manner. The two people standing at his side, one a lot shorter and younger than the other.
What?
They are both tied with their hands behind their back, the younger one a child, as the man stands and looks over the crowd. For your crimes against the court, you two shall be cast down to the core below. One, a traitor, the other, never meant to be here. The crowd around you, some cheering, others kind of watching in silence or horror, as the man begins to slowly tie them to the weighted barrels and gets ready to kick them in. That's the end of the session, guys.
That's nice.
That is a session end for sure.
All right.
Now the question is, are we racist or not?
What do you mean?
Deflate non-able people.
I mean, I don't want to give too much away, but Cole
I will be
has
offended if you
very
consider it.
strong feelings. I won't tell you which way, but he has very strong feelings.
Yeah, Sky's not
Yeah.
going to get
No,
involved.
no hints from earlier in the session.
Yeah.
Earlier in the game.
Yeah, Maddie, are you able
Regardless.
to just sort of check this final thing? That's what I'd like
Yep,
to do.
absolutely.
Regardless of Sky's moral standings, she is not going to get involved with things like this.
I'm quite clearly hiding, so I will not be getting too involved.
Yeah, no. Once Arakai realized what's going on, he just kind of walked away.
All right. Cool. We're gonna end the session now.